James the Troll, really taking that to heart there, I see, buddy.
Nice. You win as always.
Gail, what's up, Gail? How's it going? I'll get you guys a little picture here in just a moment. I think we're going to have early Zoe interruptions this stream because I've been at work all night. Okay, not really all night, but since 3:30 in the afternoon. And so she's just all friendly and wants attention and treats. So, yeah. Everyone say Abyss with Mole Man? Not happening. At the moment, James. Good, has everything good? It's going well. It was a good day. I had a relatively good day overall. Let me get a drink, I think. Yeah. And Zoe some more treats. How about some treats, huh, Zoe? You want some treats? And I'll turn on the camera here in just a second, guys. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. So, full spoilers, if you guys were watching Ryan, I've been at work, so I don't know what happened. Did he get anything good? Just spoil me, okay? I'll go check it out later, but before I was about to get on, I was looking for it, and YouTube hadn't uploaded the stream yet, so... yeah, did he get himself a Doom? Did he get himself anything good? Just let me know. And this is me asking, guys, if you're just joining right now, I apologize if you don't want to be spoiled, but yeah. Okay, so hang on. Let's get some peanut butter for you, huh? Let's get some peanut butter. And I'm going to put it in this disgusting bone over here. Dub, what's up, E-Pig? How's it going? It was rough. Oh. Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, well that's not... Sorcerer Supreme's a good champion. She's not Doom, obviously. Not the Prestige champ, but yeah. That's what you're supposed to... Guys, if you've not done Abyss yet, that is what you're going to get when you do Abyss. You're probably going to get crap. That's just how the game goes. Wow, this organic peanut butter seems pretty tasty, Zoe. If I wasn't just using the butter knife to spread peanut butter in this bone that's still got sinew and a bunch of gross stuff connected to it and possibly some of your own fur on it at this point, I'd probably lick the knife, but no, I'm not going to do that. There you go. You enjoy that, dog. Take it easy. Oof. Internet issues, damn. Almost there, guys, almost there. It holy sorry, I'm gonna break this knife before I break this plastic. Good lord. Get out of there. Alright. Alright. That clunking kitchen noises ASMR brought to you by Brought to you by the Woodinville Whiskey Company out of Woodinville, Washington. A whiskey so smooth, this truly small batch bourbon starts with traditionally grown corn. Yeah, anyways. What's up, guys? Get adjusted. There we go. Think that's adjusted. I'm gonna have a Modelo when I get off. Nice, dude. I haven't had a Modelo for a while. I do like Modelo, though. Other trolls should take notes. They mostly get banned or timed out whilst I get a shout out to 3,000 people. Thank you, Pointy. Yeah, no problem. You dial it back when you need to, I feel like. Like in reference to Justin's mother and things like that, or crap, father? No, mother, right? Damn it. I didn't drink and that's the one thing I should definitely remember. Sorry about that, Justin. But yeah. See what you've done, Abdo. Alright guys, what's going on tonight? And he got 2 Mystic T5CC. Oh, 2? Well, I guess he can take up the Sorcerer Supreme at least. Came down to Sorcerer Supreme or Claire. Wow. He picked SS to save the gems. Okay. I thought about that, actually, with Symbiote Supreme. I got him out of a Nexus and thought about doing that, and instead I went with Claire. Get a new champ, but yeah. Mother, okay, yeah, that's what I thought, Mr. I just, once I questioned it in my mind, I was like, shit, I don't want to say the wrong one now. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I just got off work. It was not a bad night. Cheers. It's been busy. They're busy times in the restaurant business in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, just fantastic COVID-y times. So, let's go over to the Twitters real quick. And, yeah, wait. No, it's the other way. Damn it! I had this down, I swear. The camera's slightly off, too, however I cropped it. Yeah. What should we tweet tonight, guys? I don't even know. Got a couple things in here. James, when will you stream? I have something to tell you. Oh, boy. Elk, you were cursed with the old eye bomb? Dude, what a good curse, James. Way to go. Way to go. Eye bomb is awesome. Alright, let's see. Dearest, oh man. At Contest Dingus. Congrats on your new Doom. As no one has told me otherwise, and I've been at work all night. I shall assume you pulled him. Oops. Cheers. Tweet. And see, this is part of why I can tolerate James. Cursed? Can I be cursed too? Exactly, Scarecrow. I have him as a 5-star, and I have him ranked up. He's one of the last few that I ranked up. Well, I guess I just ranked up Strife. But I'm trying not to spend resources on them. Let's do a quick energy dump here, guys. See what's going on for the evening before I get into this T4B Arena. Did you like my thumbnail, by the way, guys? I spent a lot of time on it. It was at least a solid 45 seconds before I set the stream to go live that I worked on that thumbnail. So, yeah. Hope you appreciate the work I go to for you guys. Oh, I forgot about that. I wanted to tell you. Well, what? Abyss with Mole. No. Maybe we'll do some Mole-Man fights in the Abyss at some point, but no, not at the moment. Oh, I said I need to dump energy, didn't I? Okay. So I was supposed to look and see if anything was on that was worthwhile for trying to go for. I should probably do AQ too. Look at AQ where I'm at. Cosmic Advancement. Event quest completion. Should I change this to a Cavalier event quest stream instead of T4B? I need the T4B. I'm pretty much out of T4B, so gotta get on with that. What's that, Metal Bro? How's it going? Saying Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, it's you giving me the I-bomb. Pass. I'll earn it on my own. Bark, Zoe, bark. She's got the peanut butter, so she's okay. I don't really want to do Cavalier yet. Maybe I'll do Cavalier tomorrow. I was thinking I'd save it and do a stream of a decent length of it. Maybe we'll just do really quickly. You guys want to know the most efficient energy dump you can do if you're trying to get onto Arena? Oh, I already did it too. So like there's some days when I don't want to do the event quest, the monthly stuff, and I'm just like, I'll just get these things. I can sell them, get more at least, eventually. So yeah. Moving right onto Arena. And actually, I should probably run my 6 stars through because I haven't done shit with them either, so. Yeah, I guess I'm almost at 4 million. That still means I need to do it a couple times, and the T4 can wait. Clickbait, guys. I apologize. Sorry. I guess we're gonna go do this arena instead. Yeah. So how did the rest of the stream go for Brian though? Did he have a hard time with anything, or did he kick the crap out of everything? Because he's a very skilled player. I hope. I had a mostly good night. I had numerous people who came in and told me that they were extremely happy that we were reopened, and they were very glad to be back because this was the first Friday evening after we were allowed to be at 25% capacity again in Washington State, or in King County anyways, in Seattle. They're not allowed to be everywhere. And so people just in general were in a very good mood until the last table of the night, and they were very unhappy. They called in and ordered their food before we closed to then have them arrive after we closed. And I don't know, some things just didn't go right. Anybody who's in the service industry understands how that can go. And they kind of had some ridiculous ideas, being somewhat inconsiderate people. I would guess probably never have worked in the service industry. Anyways, like the whole day was good until that last table, and I was like, oh, do we gotta end on this note? God damn it. But otherwise, I had a fantastic day, so. No doom. Yeah, I know, Metal Bro. Somebody else mentioned that. Which Kabam person would you say is the most active? I'm trying to figure out which one to harass for Emplet. Well, I mean, Mike is the one who's on the social medias, so I feel like in general he's going to be one who will put up with your harassment more. As far as other employees, I don't know. I don't suggest you harass them at all. But maybe a couple times a year if you're like, hey man, Emplet would be a pretty cool character. But lightly, you know. A couple times a year, send them a tweet or something. Maybe if you ever come to a meetup and talk to them in person. If they're active, you've seen them around. Boo earns. John is on most streams. John is, yeah, he converses with people on more streams than anybody else. I think Mike ever has. I can't. No, Mike has, I'm sure. Mike's a nice dude. I met Mike at one of the first Seattle meetup that we did. He and Adora came down from Vancouver and came and said hi to us, and yeah, they were super nice. They bought us around too, which was very nice of them. On Kabam. Hey Hans, how you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Just got off work and getting in the arena here. I'm still kind of unwinding and settling down and relaxing, you know, de-stressing. It wasn't like the night was super stressful. It was just a matter of, it still is always nice to get your little wind down at the end. Yeah, feels good. I think though that I'm going to give you a spoiler alert here, guys. But I think that being mostly inactive for half the year, other than walking the DOG, and that's about it, is not necessarily the best thing for your body. I think I need to get back to exercising on a regular basis and doing some strength training so that I don't feel like such a wuss after just a night of basic work. I'm like, ow, I ran into this and it hurt. It's pathetic. So yeah, let's set a timer for, let's say, 2 months down the road, guys. So what will that be? Kind of March, kind of April. I guess it'd have to be into April, but say by tax day, April 15th, okay? If you guys have not heard me talk about going to the gym by April 15th, remember to harass me. That gives me plenty of time to make even the most basic efforts at going to the gym. So, yeah, if you could set a reminder, April 15th. If I haven't been to the gym, if you haven't heard me talk about it at all, then be like, hey, what's up, Abdo? Maybe go do a few squats, buddy. Hit that treadmill. Whoops. Maybe. You know what an elliptical machine is? I hear there's a free weight set in the building you live in. And you can reserve it and go down there by yourself. So no one can even be around you when you're exercising if you feel uncomfortable. No. This is going to be a daily thing. Oh, well, that's not going to be very effective then, James, I would say. Hope your shift went well. Just finished rewinding back on Brian's stream. Big ass. He can't catch a break. I mean, he caught Aegon. That was catching a break for sure. That definitely helped him out, you know. My gyms are closed and have been for 3 months. Yeah, ours have been for a couple months for sure. I've been craving it, and they might open it up in a week. Take advantage of it. I wish that I had that privilege. Yeah, no, they just reopened our gyms in the building and in Washington State. Well, in King County. Within the last week, basically. So since Monday. Although I think maybe the gym in my apartment building I could have gone to a little sooner than that. But you can only go during their office hours, which is mildly annoying. Because I would often, back in the day, just go down and watch some TV, like a show that came on at 7 or 9 o'clock at night or something. My day off and just go run, and you can't do that now. They changed the lock, so not everyone has the ability to get in there anymore. Oh, come on. Hi, doggy. You're back. You need some more treats? I could give you some lamb lung in the Kong ball, but in order to get that, you need to settle down somewhere and be chill for a little bit. Because you just had a couple treats, so Zoe, if you go settle down, I'll get you some treats, okay? Do you want to go to your bed or do you want to get on the couch? One or the other, dog. One or the other. Yeah. No. Why did I take a... I'm gonna go unstoppable here pretty quickly. This is mildly done. I guess maybe I'll get her dead first. Okay, sweet. Zoe, you need to get down somewhere if you want some more treats. Or you want to come down on the couch? Come here. Come down on the couch. Come here. No? You just want to stare at me and make awkward mouth motions and noises. I can get you some more treats. I can put some treats in your Kong if you go settle down. But you either got to come up here on the couch or go to your bed and lay down. One or the other. I feel like you're not, we're not communicating. We're not speaking the same language exactly. Maybe I need to become an MCOC YouTuber? Wait, am I... Oh, I got him locked on. I wasn't supposed to be paying attention. That was dumb. Wasted like half my lock on. Well, at least this guy has big old crits. Shit. Is this gonna get... Oh, okay, sweet. So, go lay down. If you want some more treats, go to your bed and lay down, or get on the couch. One or the other. You need to just be down somewhere for a while. Go lay down, Zoe. Maybe I need to become an MCOC YouTuber. That way I will have backers from the community. Then they have to listen, right? No, not at all. That is completely inaccurate, James. Yeah, Zipsy Pixie agrees. Someone put Vaseline on my door handle and on my windshield. Gross. Was it... Do you have a friend who might have messed with you, or a coworker, Metal Bro? I would suspect those things before... Whatever. Although a friend, and that's pretty gross. So, well, get down, Zoe. If you're gonna be there, that's fine, but you need to get down. Get down. Lay down. Settle down somewhere. I don't really care where it is, Zoe. You only have to go to your bed when you're misbehaving, and you're starting to borderline. Well, that sucks, though. Anyways, Metal Bro, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like not the most fun thing to deal with. Because you don't know what it is at first, right? So it feels gross. Karama, what's going on, Karama? As someone who works retail, I can confirm those Last minute customers can be difficult. Personally, I don't like going into any business within 45 minutes of their closing. Retail, if you can be in and out, I feel like is a little different, but yes, I would agree with you in general. I do try to go to the grocery store later just because there are fewer people there, and then I actually get to know some of the people who work there, and they seem pretty cool, and I'm probably just, they think of me as like, oh, it's that one guy who comes in late at night, he doesn't really bother anybody and goes away quickly and bags his own groceries, you know what I mean? So, at least I hope that's how it goes. Yeah, but it just depends. There's plenty of guests who come in towards the end of the night and are perfectly nice and have, you know, in a restaurant business, sometimes you get those people right at the end of the night where you're just like, oh, god damn it, I just want to go home. I don't really want to have to deal with this. But overall, you get a lot of nice people and you get to know them fairly well because there aren't that many people there and you can talk to them, right? And that's what builds in business a good relationship, bringing people back again and again, is getting to know them, making them feel comfortable and so forth. So, yeah, it was just plenty of people, good end of the night people. What's up, Sean? How you doing, brother? Sean knows what I'm talking about. Zoe's staring game. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. How's she doing down there? Oh, she's licking something. I don't know. I can't really tell. But she's not chewing on the table, so it's okay. What are your thoughts on Heimdall? I got him as my first 6-star last month. Gail, I think, did we talk about this already? I swear we talked about this. Heimdall is a fairly middling champion to play. He just doesn't do enough damage to feel that great. But he does have a good true strike mechanic, so if you need some help with evaders, that's not bad. And because he's a 6-star, you just immediately have him at basically the same level as a 5-star rank 4 champion. So he's powerful just in and of itself compared to some of the other champions you have. He has really, really good synergies. So if you can pair him with 5-star Angela and Thor Ragnarok and regular Thor, and there's multiple different synergies that he has. It's one of the best ones in the game because you can cheat death, and it will definitely help you out in later content. So he's definitely a good first 6-star to pull and have. He's not the most exciting, but he's gonna be good for you. He's gonna help you out. Don't really probably want to consider taking him up to rank 2 or anything, but just a rank 1 6-star, he's great. It's a good champion, Gale. Did we? I don't remember, and thank you for all the information. Yeah, no problem. Well, either you or somebody else, I swear, said that they pulled Heimdall as their first champion, so as their first 6-star rather. So I would think that would have been you, but I'm not 100% sure either. Believe it or not, guys, someone named the Intoxicated Gamer doesn't always necessarily have the best memory, and there's a decent amount of you, so not everything is going to get converted from short-term to long-term memory, unfortunately. I couldn't specifically remember. Well, I did specifically remember it was Justin's mom that passed away, but not. I wasn't confident enough about it to just be like, you know? So, yeah, memory issues. I have a girl who I just recently stopped talking to. That's the most likely scenario. Oh. Well, that'd be pretty lame, though. Man, I don't know. Seems very juvenile and immature, and in that case, I'm glad you stopped talking to her, because that doesn't seem like the kind of person you want to spend your time around. But I also wouldn't necessarily just suspect that person or accuse them, unless you already had prior knowledge of dumb stuff like that happening. Might have to invest in a camera if it happens again, Metal Bro. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, I've thought about that sometimes too. I actually thought about getting a camera just to park it along a particular part of the sidewalk where there's grass that every dog in the neighborhood, and there's a lot of dogs in the building I live in, all poop on. And someone has been not cleaning up after their dog, and I swear to God, I want to just feed it to them. And they let their dog poop on the sidewalk and not even pick that up or brush it off to the side. So not just the grass, but on the actual... I think I've probably complained about this already. So sorry for anyone who's hearing this again, but I've thought about getting a camera for my car, and like having it be motion activated and just having it parking my car next to it, and see who's not picking up after their dog shit. That's how irritated I am. Which seems like a very large waste of time, and I'm not going to actually do it, but I've thought about it, you know? My dad used to work at Panda Express. Oh boy. What am I doing here? Sure. Oh, Zoe, you were settled down for a minute. That was good, but you got to settle down. Let's have you go to your bed, Zoe. Why don't you go to your bed and settle down, and then I'll get you some treats, okay? Go to your bed. That's not your bed. You're going towards my bed. Go to your bed. Good girl. Good girl goes to her bed. Okay, get down. No, don't just pant and stare off in the distance like you're not seeing me. Zoe, get down. Hey, Zoe, get down. You want a treat? Get down. It's good we have our thing, Zoe. We have our rapport, our routine. We go through these actions over and over again, even though it would really just be very easy for you to go to your bed initially, and then I'll just give you treats. Yeah, okay. So at least you're in your bed, and you're settled. You're chilling. Settle down. Settle. I'll get you treats. I don't know how well this is going to work. I feel like she's in the mood that she's going to get up back up. Because I've just actually been talking to her, so now she's going to be like, whatever. All right, my dad used to work at Panda Express, and they would let him bring home as much food as he could at the end of the night. Probably not that healthy, but it sounds tasty. Then all of a sudden, they told him to stop. Do you know why? Is there a second part to this, James? Are you asking me, like, legitimately? No. Friend zone. Oh no. Do we have a Enzo raid? Man Falcon, what's going on? Shit, did I get a neurotoxin on me? I got so excited about a raid from Enzo that I might die right here. Shit. Shit. No. Ah, damn it. Hope MSD didn't just come over. That would be bad. What's up, Billy? How's it going? Well, thanks, Enzo, for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Operation Steal Zoe is a go. It is not. God damn it. Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing? TP, what's going on? Well, okay, I'm gonna have to win these fights then, guys. Alright, she's chilling. She's licking her paws, which I would rather she didn't do. But that's also not inherently focused on me. So I'll probably get her some treats real quick here. After I make sure I don't lose my streak in round 20 or something after losing a bunch of those. Yeah, what's going on, Enzo and Friend Zone Raiders? Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Alright, I hear you, dog. Just wait. Need to concentrate. Make sure I win this. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. This is over. AO Abby Dabby, a tweet in honor of the Enzo. Okay, Billy. Give me just a sec. Zoe, I hear you. Hang on just a sec. We'll get you some treats. What have we got here? I have no idea what this is. Oh, Zoe, you were doing so good. You were chilling. Ah, sorry, bright screen, guys. I'm gonna get you treats. You just gotta chill for just a minute. Wunderbar. Wonderful Pre Enzo bar. That is fantastic. Look at my other way. I love being up here so close to Enzo. That's fantastic, man. Thank you for the raid, buddy. If you did drop by, appreciate it. All right, I'm getting Zoe some more treats here, and then I may have to take her out again, even though we were just outside. But she could just want attention. I don't think so, though. She wish I was a dog whisperer. Not read every last thing perfectly, you know. How you doing, Zoe? Alright, you get down. Good now. There you go. Enjoy. All right. Just boot, dude. Metal bro. Watch your language, man. Back over here. Yes, I thought you would know. You work in the restaurant industry. Also, you disrespected Rob with that fight. Disgusting. Yeah. It's pretty bad. What kind of doggy? She's mostly a Dutch Shepherd. She's a rescue, though, so she's a mix. A rescue pup, as the best dogs are. I know all you purebred dog owners, they're lovely as well. But, rescues are the way to go. Had a girl, Zoe, get those treats. Yeah, she's a good one, Pixie. Whew, I'm back. I really didn't like that name. You just had a hard time with the Enzo bar? Who could have a hard time with Enzo? Your grandparents have 2 Dutch Shepherds? Really? Yeah, I didn't actually know what Dutch Shepherds were until I got her. They thought at the Humane Society that she was some type of herding breed. They were thinking Australian Shepherd for her sister and her. And then one day we were at the dog park when she was 5 or 6 months old. So after she'd had her parvo or whatever vaccination, they can't give them until they're like 4 months old and don't want to take them anywhere until then. Anyways, so really young at the dog park, and this dude's like, oh no, that's what my dog looked exactly like back in the day. It's she's probably got some Dutch Shepherd in her. And then I looked it up, I googled it, I was like, oh hell yeah, she looks exactly like the longer haired version, because there's both long haired and short haired. My friends down in Arizona, Mike and Kat, have a short haired one that they rescued from Mexico, I believe. I like all kinds, just curious. Yeah, I pretty much like all kinds of dogs too. Although I generally like medium to larger dogs more than I like small dogs, just because small dogs are, you know, more yippy and more anxious and prone to attacking and so forth. But there's tons of great small dogs. Tons of awesome Chihuahuas. Do not get me wrong about that. I just, as far as the kind of dog that I like to have, I like to have more of a dog-sized dog, you know? Which I'm sure people are like, that's disrespectful. But you know what I mean. 25, 35 pounds, 45 pounds, or somewhere around there. Possibly larger, depending on the breed. I kind of want to get... God, I really like Bernese Mountain Dog. But I just... It's hard with... The larger they are, usually the shorter their lifespan, and that's so rough when it's your best friend, you know? And going into it, you just know that they're going to have a shorter lifespan than hopefully Zoe does, or an even smaller pup. And Zoe's might be shorter just because she has seizures, and so more than likely one day that'll get her, and it might be sooner than she would have lived otherwise. But then again, for the most part, she's well adjusted to the medicine and so forth. So, did I get rated by Enzo? I sure did. Enzo is an awesome dude. I do not get to see enough of his streams. I did not realize he was on at this time of night. I guess for him it's a day stream or something. No, I meant I'm back at being James. Oh yeah, you did change your name back. See, but the icon is what I noticed, which is why I'm thankful that you did go ahead and get yourself a nice profile pic there. English Bulldogs are good medium. I like English Bulldogs. I kind of... Any breed with a shorter snout, though, since they have so many issues because of that, I kind of tend to shy away from, I guess. Zoe's the first dog I've had as an adult, though, that I've owned. I've had dogs with my parents. My parents have pretty much always had dogs. Not always, but since I was at least 5 or 6, I feel like. We got our first dog, and yeah. Is pretty awesome. And then they always had cats too, which I would love to have a cat or two, but I like outdoor cats that can go outside. They have a shorter lifespan, of course, but I like them more than 100% indoor cats. Those cats will live longer. I just feel like they're an animal that is, they're like one of the only animals that kills for fun, for sport. besides maybe humans, I guess. And um, I I feel bad about them being in an apartment all the time. Same as I would feel about a bird. Like, yeah, their life is longer, but is it better? Yeah, Enzo got raided by BG. Cool. He was doing the sabotage tourney. I've seen him doing that in 4 Loki. I feel like I watched somebody do it for a little bit the other day, but I don't really understand how it works. If I had to pick a purebred, I would get a Great Pyrenees or a Belgian Turvy. Great Pyrenees I'm very familiar with. Belgian Turvy sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not. I can't picture it. Maybe I'll have to Google it here. Damn, look at that armor break. Need to get this guy awakened. Cats are Satan. I like cats. Cats are good, but they are definitely different from dogs. Oh hi. Speaking of, mine is back. Do you need to go out? Oh, she tilted her head. It was super cute, guys. I might have to take her out. How you doing, brother? What's up, LK? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, man. Had a relatively good day. It was just chill. Walked around the neighborhood. Looked at some things online. I don't even know what. I pretty much just been in a good mood all day, so yeah. Just took my 5-star CGR to rank 4. So hyped. What's up, Mr. Smoke? How you doing? Yeah, that's cool. I would like to get him up too. I took up Strife first because I don't really have any need for a 5-star CGR, but I got Strife from the arena. And I was going to make some videos, and then I work, and I'm lazy about making videos, so yeah. That didn't pan out that well. Alright, I hear you, Zoe. Give me just a minute. Alright, let's put up the potty break screen here, guys, and take the DOG out. After that, I will give her maybe one more round of peanut butter. But we don't want her getting too chunky. And then if she isn't doing anything else after that, then I'm going to be like, okay, well, piss off. So, give me just a few minutes, and we will be back. We're going to go to the potty break screen. There we go. Yeah, I see your cute little head tilts. Oh my goodness, though. Sometimes you're kind of ridiculous. Now I'm specifically talking to you, and I know that you understand English, so this should go well. Okay. Alright, guys. Be back in 5. Okay. One more sec. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look. Wait, wrong way. What's up, Zoe? She pooped. So, guys, I'm telling you, I'm having a pretty good day so far. Do you want to come up here? Come get this. I forgot that we had this thing. This stupid thing. It costs like $10 after tax. It's like $9.35 or something. But it's a ring. Two, and she. Oh, sorry. Come on, get up here one more time. Yeah, okay. Okay. You go and enjoy that. Okay, so. Oh boy. So that, I'm guessing, will, combined with the poop, satisfy her. Her water dish is completely full. And god damn it if the $10 treat doesn't do it. Dude, Dirk! While I was away. What's going on, guys? Dirk, what did you pop by? I see 6 minutes ago, Funbag Dirk has donated another tree fitty. Thank you, Dirk, very much. Let me get you up there. A poop ring? No, not a poop ring. She pooped, and then we came back inside, and I gave her that ring thing, which is basically just a bully stick, but in a circle. So it costs 8 times as much. I really did not want to get it, but at the same time, when I was at the pet store today, I was like, They don't have the cod cubes that are $5. This thing is stupidly overpriced, but she kind of likes it, so, yeah. What's up, Jared? How's it going? It's not your ring. Have you walked trail that goes from UW to Lake City? Are you talking about the Burke Gilman Trail? It kind of does. Oh. But, yeah, I've walked all along there a ton. Okay. Oh, let's go. You play MCOC, Zoe plays you. Zoe has better masteries. Love you, Zoe. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Oh, Dirk again! God damn it! Why is that my reaction when someone is generous and sends over money? Is me just being like, ah, damn it! You startled me with this money. Thanks, Dirk. Let me read your messenger in just a sec. Professional YouTuber, guys. Professional YouTuber. 100%. And another since I didn't show up on last night's stream. What's not in any way necessary, buddy, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the tree fitty. Let's get you up there here. As our big shot of the evening. Who else but Funbag Dirk? Whoa, drink. With a solid $7 make you holla. Thank you very much, Dirk. I appreciate it. It was very kind of you, sir, as always. And yeah, covered most of the cost of that stupid ring. Thank you. Yeah. Who the hell is... You made me look. Damn it. No, Dirk, I did not say cover the cost of the ring. I said that does cover the cost of the ring, so thank you. The ring was exactly $6.99 after tax, which is, I know it's a weird amount, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Dirk. Get out of my face, Mephisto. We're supposed to be chilling probably later on, and yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Be right back. Okay, Miss Jane. I'm glad I know that. What? As soon as you sent that message, I knew what you were going to do. Alright. Thank you, Dirk. very, very much. The Zoe treat is covered. Let me adjust things again here. Thank you, dude. You seriously do not have to do that, but that is awesome. You have been very, very generous, man. I do appreciate it as always. Thanks, buddy. With 1050. Where the hell am I supposed to get 350? 3 times over. 1050? Goddamn Loch Ness monster. Ain't you just the cutest bunch of crackers? Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean? Relatively good day, guys. I was walking the Zoomeister earlier over to said pet store after 1, and I pulled out my phone to do a mobile order for Starbucks because that's how I am. That's how I like to roll. Actually, what happens, generally speaking, in the timeline is that Zoe will get to her favorite spot at the hotel that we live next to poop, and I will encourage her because I am just a poop cheerleader. Like, come on, do you need to go? Finish is the word we use. Finish up. And so then she'll sniff around multiple times, multiple places. Maybe poop, maybe not poop. But as she does that, that's when I whip out my phone and order my mobile order so it's ready to go by the time we get to the Starbucks, and I can just waltz in and out. Where was I going with the story? Oh, anyways, when I did that, I happened to order it, and she was still sniffing around. I'm like, all right. I looked at my phone again. I looked at line to see if I was clearing a queue or anything like that, and there's a message telling me, oh, hey, the Bald Dingus was asking for you on his stream, and it completely had spaced my mind that he was doing the Abyss today. I was like, oh, right. He said that was Friday, and I said I would be around when he started, if he started at 1, in order to help him out on the stream and talk to him, and then I completely forgot about it. So, you say these things happen, guys. What can you do? I used to walk that trail then, take these stairs 51st. You want to work out those stairs all the way up. Yeah, so, okay, I remember I had quit smoking for a while, and I was exercising a decent amount, and I was still working at a casino up in Montlake Terrace, and a few of my friends came over, and we were all going to the Mariners game. So, where my place is, going up, you have to take those stairs up to get to the Ave, which is where you can get a bus from. The bus takes you to the light rail. This could have been before the light rail station even opened up at UW, though. I think it must have been. Because otherwise we just would have gotten an Uber down to the light rail or walked there. And I was encouraging my friends to walk up those stairs. I was like, no, we can just walk. And they wanted to get an Uber or a Lyft or a cab or whatever it was at the time to the bus. Because they're like, there's no way in hell we're walking up those stairs. For those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, there's probably about like 250 steps in a couple of different staircases that cross a couple of different roads. And I had been running around and doing cardio and lots of stuff, so I had run up them a few different times recently to meet someone on the Ave and get some drinks, do trivia at a pizza mart, something like that. And I was encouraging my friends who still smoked. And afterwards, I remember a week or two later, I did it when I'd been drinking already and went to meet someone for more drinks. And I was just like, oh yeah, this would have been a terrible idea to have them, after drinking, both being smokers, to try and get them to walk up these steps. Like, that was not going to go well, so, yeah. I seriously miss going to things like Mariners games and sporting events and being able to get on the light rail and just chill out and go downtown, so... Jared Vincent, dude, thank you very much, man. Donating $15, saying, hey, treat yourself and Zoe to a nice treat tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. That is very kind of you, man. We add you up there as well as our big shot of the evening. I don't know. So we'll make it big shots, I guess. We'll do big shots. I still never decided, though, if I just want to have like the total amount take over, as some other YouTubers do, or just add people in, just because for time's sake and that kind of stuff. But dude, $15. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. That's very generous of you. And you've been hanging out on the channel for quite a while now. But yeah, what? Well, we can do another one of those those rings for Zoe. Oh boy. Seems a little bit much. Oh, we're just barely missing here. I have it locked in probably, right? Can I slightly... Oh no. Oh no! Oh god, guys. Screwed it all up. There. Is that all in the picture now? Just barely? Okay, cool. Oh, that's another thing I should work on, guys. I should work on overlay and some effects and doing some more stuff. After the Superb Owl on well, probably on Monday maybe. I'll try and work on some stuff for the stream. But yeah. Thanks, Jared. I really appreciate it, dude. You guys are awesome. As far as for myself, I don't know. I had Thai food today, guys, which was pretty damn good. Oh shit, guys, I should probably go look at AQ. Just in case I can move it all. How many tree fitties is that? Well, it's at least 4. 12 and 2, 14, so yeah. It's 4.2769. Exactly, I think. Yeah. Do that. Let's go look at AQ. I forgot about AQ. Goddamn Alliance Quest. Somebody in my chat today, someone mentioned AQ, and someone in the chat was just like, "Oh man, I thought we just did that." And I was just like, I feel that exactly today. I feel that exactly. We just got done with war, and oh, here comes AQ again. God damn it. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, what section am I in 3? I think I'm up here, right? On the resistor and one eye open. I should probably double check that. I should know this already, to be honest with you guys. Let's see. AQ. Abdo. Resistor one eye open. Yeah, that's okay. I knew that. We just had a few new people join our battle group this last week, and I wanted to make sure that nothing had changed, because I feel like in general our officer for our battle group, who does an excellent job, shout out to Chris. Not my buddy Chris. Well, I mean, you know, I consider him a friend or in the game, but not my buddy from previous alliances, Chris. A different Chris. Great battle group officer. And shout out to all the officers, honestly, guys. Anybody who's an officer in this game, cheers, because you do fantastic work, and I'm not doing that shit. Anyways, I basically tell him, like, dude, just put me wherever. I have a big enough roster, I can pretty much do anything. So I don't really care. But I do like being able to bring Corvus. You can buy a lot of fame on YouTube streams for $1. I mean, I could spend those dollars as other, like, re-gift them, basically. 15 in tree fitty form is 4.28. What did I say? 4.269? That's close enough, man. Did I get to catch the end of BG's stream at all? No, Pixie asked me that too, and I was not home in time. I was still at work for a while. So, I feel like writing a poem. Well, Man Falcon, please do. So what the hell am I doing here? Greater block erosion. Oh, F that. I have these two guys just for pleasure to burn, and they're super fully healthy, and he has all his chargers, so I'll probably just die with them and then move on. Yeah, suck it, Hulkbuster. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be stunning them. Wait, why didn't she take more damage than that? If it's resistor one eye open, shouldn't she still take more damage? Is that one of Elsa's abilities that I'm not aware of? Oh yeah. Alright, well that fight went pretty well. Message retracted, message retracted. Interesting start to your poem, Man Falcon. Wow, boasting about the size of your roster? Ah, yeah, now see, that's something where my friend Chris, who's been in multiple alliances with me, will always say that I brag about the size of my roster. And he's correct, I do. Because, you know, I have a pretty big roster. At least for Alliance Quest, I can do pretty much any path. I have a counter for everything in Alliance Quest. And I'm not expected to take the boss, although I sometimes time out, do that when I have time, if nobody else is available, or if I just happen to beat people to it. Or I do a lot of paths where I just get a lot of points, basically. So I'm here, I'm third in points in my battle group, and I have not fought any mini boss at all, and we've been through 2 of them. The only way that I do that is because I just take a whole bunch of fights in AQ. So like that's kind of my role, is to take a bunch of fights, and other people do other specific things. So, but I have a good enough roster where I can do that. I have counters for pretty much everything in the game at this point. Oh god, I think she might have gotten done with that. But either way, that should be enough treats to satisfy the beast. Was the link not down on this, I guess? Is that why I shouldn't be doing this? Wow, dude. Lots of damage into the block. No, thank you. Nope. Don't need that. Don't need that. We need your L1. Throw your L1. Seriously? There we go. Gonna need it from you again. I wonder what Link is up. I seem to be... Is she immune to my incinerates? No. Why am I getting them back? Oh, it's stunning reflection or something. But she's not stunned. It's like if she's reflecting the incinerates back onto me. But then I'm incinerate immune, which is why I'm getting all my charges back. What the hell's going on here? I swear to God, I don't think I've ever done this with Sunspot while the link was still up, and I have no idea what's going on right now. You guys are probably telling me in the chat, and I'm not paying attention. Uh-oh. Almost ate it right in the face there. What's a pretty good way to keep up my charges? I think we got Foresight, which is the intercepting one. So that's nice. Woo! Boom. Well, that was fun. What was that last yellow number? It seemed pretty big. Oh god. Was I looking down for that long? Send in another one, James. Let's see if we like him more. Oh, James and his multiple personalities. I screwed up the typing and the grammar was not correct. Okay. Song, poem, or yarn? Let's go, man, Falcon. Okay, take it. Well. Be nice, James. Calling someone a Dirkhead is obviously a compliment. Obviously, look how nice Funbag Dirk is. What link did I have up, though? Oh, Clapback. Damn, guys, that was a pretty fun fight. I think I healed a bunch. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention, but I'm pretty sure I did. So, yeah, that was good. I should remember to do that when that link is up with, if Sunspot's got any health on him, because look at that. I'm sure he healed up, didn't he? Wasn't even paying attention, but it seemed pretty good. James, please don't get terse. I like to write song and verse. Some would call it a curse, but you changing names is worse. All right. That was a pretty good poem, Man Falcon. I like that. That's not bad. Miss Jane will proofread it before it goes to publishers. Third last, I might have read it, James. I don't know. I'm not going back. It's too much. Becomes a rapper, he wouldn't even have to change his name. James, he likes attention and creating tension. Don't forget to mention that he struggles with the comprehension. It's a little mean, but I like it still. Can I like it if it's a little mean? That was yeah, that was good stuff. Dirk. Oh, I was just saying Dirks are good. So I was filling in the asterisks that James had put, which I assume he was saying Dirkhead. Yeah, it's my assumption. Anyways. Fairly safe assumption. He wouldn't say anything else, I'm sure. Nice little L1. Why don't you go ahead and take that? Ah, crap. Don't do that. Why don't you throw your L1, buddy? Come on. Come on, Mr. Groot. Been fighting in you in AQ since like map 3 so many years ago. First joining an alliance. Nope, that wasn't what I meant to do. I need to get up to an L2 without losing all my charges, and I can't really siphon them back. I can't hit him with that special or with the heavy unless I timed it just right. Which, we might be kind of narrow here, guys. I'm getting a little low. No, this will work, this will work. I could probably kill him with the L1, actually. And look, I got all my health back, too, again. This is kind of ridiculous. Who even needs Corvus, guys? Who even needs him? Seriously. Sunspot. Resistor, one eye open, God. What link is up here still? Strength in numbers and colorblind? Oh, I don't care about those. Oh, he's got 300,000 health, though. 300,000 health. Oh, let's go back to arenas. Let's go back to arenas. Screw it. Then Angela might have had that much health, but it was a slightly different fight. All right, yeah, they do. How do you say those words? What are we? Humor and tumor don't even rhyme. Humor and tumor? Yeah, they completely rhyme. What are you talking about? It's poetry night, apparently. Okay, with all the love, how are you saying them that they don't rhyme? Yeah, we're curious now. Sunspot is the mutant Corvus? Yeah, that's totally it. He's just super suicide friendly. And can you tell me how to pronounce Carta? Phonetically. Well, I thought it was like Carday phonetically, but I'm not sure. I think Ohm has said it's Ohm Kurta. I think. Not 100% on that. Shout out to Ohm. Is he? I didn't see him in here. That did satiate the beast, though, guys. She is chilling now. I heard a sigh from her just a moment ago. Oh, hate it when you intercept with Proxima and that's not the mission you have, because there's so many times where that is the mission you have and you don't do it, and then you're just intercepting with Proxima like God, and it's not the mission. Not the mission. What is this one? This one's a knockdown one. Boom. Mary had a little lamb. She also had a bear. Never seen her little lamb, but often seen her bear. Oh, Mary. Okay, that was terrible, Billy. I'm sorry that I participated in that with you. Onyx, what's going on, Onyx? I think you mean Sunspot is the mutant mole man. He's the tech Captain Marvel? Yeah, that's what he's at. Did this guy already evade me the one time? I don't even know if he did because I haven't been hitting into him. No, he did. Okay. Nice. Absolutely no repair action. Way to go. Ha! Suck on that Diablo. Good to see you though, Onyx. Hope you're doing well. Okay, maybe they do. For some reason, I was pronouncing them wrong. Okay, well, had you only... I'm sure there's, dude, you're not alone. There's all sorts of people out there who've only ever read a word and not actually heard it pronounced, and so then always mispronounce it because of that. You're definitely not alone if that was the case. Mitchell, what's up? How's it going, Mitchell? Abdocadabra. I like it. I like it. I was almost going to make another thumbnail for you, Mitchell, but I didn't send a message to the person who took the picture beforehand, and I've been trying to make sure that anybody who takes an awesome picture that they like post on Reddit or something, I at least send them a PM and say, hey, do you mind if I use it? I have a very small YouTube channel just as a thumbnail picture because your picture's awesome. But yeah, there's some more sunsets and sunrises that were just gorgeous from the Seattle area, Mitchell. So I was going to make that a thumbnail again and have like a really tiny Suck It Mitchell, which you might not even see. Yeah. But then I was at work and I was lazy and I didn't get around to actually doing that. I should though. I think I saved the picture. I saved the link. I'm one of those people who has like 20 different tabs open on your browser at one time. My buddy Troy, who you'll see pop in every once in a while as one of the mods, it drives him nuts. I think of him and I love it that it drives him nuts. Like a pirate with a steering wheel. Arrgh. It drives me nuts. How the F were you pronouncing? Good for my tumors. Ich habe Kopfschmerzen. Garco, English only. Pretty much the only thing I remember from high school German. Ich habe Kopfschmerzen. Damn it. Okay, well I didn't take any German, and I better not have just said something inappropriate, Scarco. Mary had a little lamb. Her father shot it dead. Mary took it to the school between 2 slices of bread. Okay, yeah, 2. Bear Grylls. I drink my own piss. Hey guys, I drink my own piss. Bear Grylls here. Classic. What was the other dude's name? Survivor Man? Les something or other? Les Stroud? I was always like, dude, this Les Stroud is a badass. He goes out by himself in the woods for a week and just survives on shit. And, you know, somewhat makes it look worse than it is. But in general, he knows a lot of that kind of stuff. And he was popular, and then all of a sudden along came Bear Grylls. I drink my own piss. It's mostly sanitary. I just like the flavor. No hate for that Bear Grylls guy, though. I'm sure he's a fine dude, too. So who do you guys like between Skill Corvus and Bald Corvus? Oh, he's not Bald Corvus, dude. He doesn't have any guaranteed crits. There's only one Skill Corvus, okay? I much prefer Mole Man. Fair enough, it's pretty late. How's the weather today? We have snow and ice all over the roads. Makes my work commute terrible. Ah, yeah, it sucks, Jared. Seattle was pretty nice today. It was getting close to 50 in the afternoon. It was like 48, 49. And I didn't wear my... I have a wool kind of coat. And similar to a pea coat, but not as long, not with the buttons. It had a nice... I've had it for years. I need to get a new one, actually. Because eventually they just pick up so much hair that you just can't even get it out. And the zipper broke and whatever. I can just donate it. Somebody else can put a zipper on it. I'm sure it'll be fine. The pockets on the sides, the like 2 side pockets, and there's the inside breast pocket and so forth. Those 2 have ripped, and now there's like a secondary pocket that just goes into the coat between the pocket and the coat. And I don't really mind it. But the point being, I could get a new wool jacket at some point. Probably like $120 kind of coat kind of thing. I will wear that when it's 40-ish, or if it's super sunny and it's 40, that means it's pretty freaking cold. But today it was 48, a little bit overcast, a little bit of sunshine, and yeah, I just went with the sweatshirt and didn't even wear the coat. So sorry that you're all icy and snowy there, Jared. Sunset, sunrise are always nice. I'd love a temperate rainforest thumbnail as well, or just rainy Seattle vibes are always good. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, there's some that I wanted to do. Like I said, I want to check with the person who took the picture first, just to be respectful and make sure that it's okay. I don't think that anyone would ever see their picture from Reddit somehow as a thumbnail on my YouTube channel and try to sue me or give a shit, honestly, but we'll just talk to him, yeah. You have a headache. I'm sorry, Scarco. I've had my neck when I turn to the right has hurt all day. My left shoulder hurts a little bit. My left buttock hurt slightly. And then a little bit down into my leg, I think all because I slept funny and slightly strained my neck, and I'm nearly 40 and don't go to the gym. So that's part of the reason I need to, that's what I was talking about earlier, saying I need to go to the gym. Need to strengthen up my muscles and my body so that I don't have random sleeping accidents. Here comes the Duhast. No, what's up, Doofus Puncher? Not tonight. I'd only ever say it so that I can access the cure. What were you saying, Miss Jam? I might have missed it. But okay, so rainforest or well, just rainy Seattle vibes. Seattle, or outside of Seattle, there are rainforests, but they're not tropical. They're pretty damn cool, though. I remember going camping with my dad when I was younger, and we were not super outdoorsy, but we still went and had a camping trip, and that was fun. Saw some bears. Les Stroud, yeah. The Alone series is actually very good. I've not seen that, Mitchell. I love Bear Grylls. I love his cameraman more. Does all the same stuff whilst holding the camera. Yeah. He's Bald Taskmaster. I don't know that he's that difficult to play, Metal Bro, is he? I haven't played around with him that much, but I didn't think so. About to take my leave. Gotta finish binging Aqua Teen again. Night, man. Alright, Dirk. Thank you once again, man. Very much appreciated, as always. You do not have to do that, and that's part of why it's so awesome that you do. Thanks, man. Very kind. Go enjoy your Aqua Teen. I've not watched Aqua Teen for quite a while. I used to watch it a lot back in the day when it was coming out. But, yeah. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you. How to spell guarantee? Well, not like that. You need a U and a... Well, mostly just need a U in the other place there. Man, I would love 40-degree weather. That's part of the reason why I live in Seattle. It's very... temperate, I guess, is the correct term, I think. Fury is a god at what he does. His bleeds are good and long. Those who say he bleeds for 2 are simply playing him wrong. Well, that was good rhyming. Yeah. Guys. I don't have a 6-star Nick Fury who's awakened. I have seen him in action, and I understand how powerful those bleeds are. I think it puts him at the very top of the skill class, with maybe Aegon, if you consider... They're very different and have very different uses, right? But overall, they're pretty much the top, the two of them. I'm telling you guys, oh shit. I really like Mole Man now. I don't know, man. I really like Mole Man. We have to figure out if we can give old Nick a run for his money. I want to see someone who has a rank 3 6-star Nick Fury fight Agent or Labyrinth, or Realm of Legends rather. I want to see him fight Realm of Legends Vision so that he doesn't have to bleed damage. I want to see who is better against bleed immune champions with the proper best rotation. Nick Fury or Mole Man, because Mole Man has guaranteed crits, and his guaranteed crits on his L2 do about 60k damage. So you're obviously going to have to do a few of those to get Vision down and get down a bleed immune character that's that size. I know Fury has that gigantic Fury in his second phase, but yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that comparison. It was a little over 70 degrees for me. Where are you at, Onyx? I don't remember if you've told us before. If you have told us, I apologize because I do not remember. Damn, we almost hit 80 degrees here in Tucson, Arizona. That I think I do kind of remember, Mr. Smoke, that you were in Arizona at least. No, Kopfschmerzen, headache. Oh, I have a headache in German. Never mind. No, okay, I get what you're saying. Whatever happened to head on, apply directly to your forehead? Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Yeah, damn it. I know how to guarantee a lot of subs. Okay, that is the correct spelling. You just moved around the U. I guess they finally applied the head on directly to the. Oh, that's what happened to it. Yeah. You're in Michigan. Okay, gotcha, Jared. And I would really enjoy 80 degrees. How to pronunciate clues is what Scarco is leaving in chat. I love it. Abyss with moment. God damn it, shut up. Not doing Abyss. I'm in Southern Cali, kind of near LA. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, we did talk about that, Onyx, I think. Eric, you're in Tucson too? Cool. Right on. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, my friends they moved from Washington to Maricopa City in Maricopa County, which is south of Phoenix, and the large Navajo reservation there and everything. And they work at casinos down there, so. Abdo, the chat for BG went nuts as he looked at his Nexus. One guy said, leave BG alone. It's his decision. Best spelling ever. Nice. It's his decision! I'm sure people were telling him everything there. NYC here. Well, Mikey, you should go to bed, man. Thanks for staying up. What time, Mikey, so what time in NYC do bars close? Because I always thought it was 4 or 6 a.m. 6 a.m. wouldn't even make that much sense. So I think, is it 4 a.m. that bars close? And because of COVID right now, are they closing at the same time as they always used to? Or is it a different time based on COVID? 4 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was correct. I've seen some shows like Drinking Made Easy or Three Sheets, and the dudes are from New York who do that, I think. Zane Lamprey and his buddy Steve McKenna. And yeah, I feel like I knew from that. Also, maybe from, who was the guy that did the show on Comedy Central? The comedian who would just wander around drinking? Dave Attell, that's who it was. Insomniac with Dave Attell. I'm pretty sure he was in, I knew that bars in New York were open till 4 a.m. because of shows like that and stuff. Nice, Eric. Good weather here right now. Would you unlock willpower or despair first? Willpower. Despair is very, very useful. It's not something I run all the time. Currently, I'm only running 1 point in despair, which kind of sucks because I like running 3 points pretty much all the time. But because of just my setup for war and whatnot, so that it's a little bit cheaper, I'm not turning limber, max limber on and off. If I didn't have those points in limber to be maxed out, I would have them in despair instead. But I just haven't been running a lot of reversal, regen reversal champions anyways. Mole Man, though, for testing purposes and screwing around, I like that Mole Man can totally with despair reverse regeneration pretty damn well. He gets so many of them because of his guaranteed crits, and he bleeds on every guaranteed crit. Yeah, so. But I would do willpower first. Willpower is an extremely powerful mastery, and then do despair afterwards. So do willpower and like 1 point in coagulate to start with. Helps out a lot with the suicide masteries. Even if you don't run suicides, I still would run willpower. It's a very powerful mastery. Some places late night open until 6 a.m., but can they serve alcohol till 6 or 8 a.m., Mikey? Yeah, Smoke, it's been great. All mid to high 70s for the next week. Nice. Stand Your Ground is the best mastery. No, it is not, James, but it's an okay one. Right now, I don't know, but I think it's still 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, that's a lot earlier, huh? I think Washington State right now is 11 p.m. technically. So probably sometime in the next week, potentially, guys, I might go out with some of my coworkers and get some drinks and be out until 11 p.m. and not stream that night or be on a ride at 11 p.m. anyways. Willpower is best, James. Not going to agree with that necessarily, Mitchell. But it's Stand Your Ground isn't the best, I would say. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, no problem, man. Legally, no. Do they? Yes. Oh, okay. I'm surprised that in NYC, nobody would report them. I am grabbing a little bit of ice real quick. Just a second, guys. As I think I will have one more drink before I end the stream, eat my leftover Thai food, and go to bed. Oh, such a good sound. We just opened up to 25% indoor capacity on February 1st. Pretty much, yeah. Us too. In Seattle, there's some counties and regions. So they changed how they were doing it in Washington State to just be basically by region, because then it was taking into account the regional hospitals, basically. So rather than doing counties, because some of the counties don't have very large hospitals, and they changed it to be based off of that for capacity and so forth. But in Seattle and the area there, we are at 25% because we have, relatively speaking, lower infection rate and deaths than other places in the state, because we have pretty good mask usage here in Seattle. People are going to not take it too kindly if they see you without a mask on your face at this point, you know? Yeah. After the dream I had last night, I woke up in tears. Oh no, James. Rough. I've had some weird dreams the last week or so, too, and I oftentimes don't remember my dreams. I feel like marijuana kind of inhibits your dreams or prevents them, and is probably not a good thing for your... I think one of the most detrimental things about regular long-term marijuana usage would be sleep-related, actually. So I think it sometimes suppresses your REM sleep and your dreams. But I've had some weird-ass dreams last week, and I mostly don't remember them. But I at least waking up remember them being weird. I'll be leaving this nice weather, though, for a week on February 14th, heading to Denver and staying at a cabin in the mountains. Okay. Well, that's probably not going to be bad weather, though. It'll probably be pretty nice in the middle of February. In Denver? It's probably, like, I mean, because I assume you're going for skiing and snow and or snowboarding or something. Once 4 a.m. passes, if you're in, you're in. If not, no luck. So they kind of control who's there. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's not, I just still is like, seems kind of speakeasy-ish in a way, you know? Thai food, is that the food you spill on your Thai and save for later? I wasn't even very clever. I'm sorry, Man Falcon. Man Falcon, I love you, but that was not terribly clever at all. Boo. 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 Rohan Sandi, what's up, man? Yes, Man Falcon. Don't encourage him. You come in and be encouraging him. Thanks for dropping by the stream, though, buddy. When you recover your mastery points, does it do it for all 3 at once, or just the one you're in, like defense or proficiency? Just once at a time, Jared. One of those individually. It doesn't recover all of them. Have you not done that yet? Because you're going forward through the game as you progress, you're going to recover your masteries over and over and over again. I do it every time I place defense, you know? We can go look at mine real quick if you would like. I'm not going to reset them at the moment, but just to show you what I'm talking about. Although I might... What day is it? Friday? We should have found a war matchup, right? So I probably should reset my masteries to place my war defense anyways. I don't think my alliance would give a crap if I showed what defenders I placed. I don't think it matters at all. I remember saying to my officer that I kind of wanted to get Warlock on offense because of Protect, and everyone's running Protect as a defensive tactic for Alliance War this season. And he's, of course, a large and/or extra-large champion, and Warlock is an awesome attacker. But he's been on defense for quite a while for me as a rank 3. And I was like, dude, I should get him back in case I want to use him and stuff. Because he never gets kills on defense anyways. Alright, so... That's her claws on the hardwood, sorry guys. She's splooting out and stretching out. So anyways, I was saying that he never gets any kills, and in this last war he got 3 kills. So I was like, god damn it. I haven't checked my masteries probably since I got Conqueror. Okay, Jared. Yeah, we'll look at mine and I'll show you what mine are. They're not the best mastery setup right now at all. It's just what I got going on, you know. I haven't changed my masteries since they gave us the Mystic back. Oh, holy shit, Mikey. That's been a long time, dude. That's Craziness. Yes! Show us your masteries. Are they as impressive as your roster? No, like I was just saying, they're not. They're pretty basic and a little bit funky. A little funky. They're not what I've run for most of the time I've played the game. They're just what I have right now. And your Cavalier now? Well, I'm surprised you haven't changed them at all, man. What's a better advanced mastery than willpower for sustainability and harder content, Abdo? Nothing. Yeah, no, nothing, Mitchell. It is the best. Willpower is just one of the best masteries in the game. It's super powerful. Being able to gain back from debuffs that much health is super powerful, because if you're not taking tons of hits, you're not taking tons of block damage. If you're careful about that, depending on the attack rating of the champions and so forth, you're gonna be staying in fights a lot longer. And if you stay in fights a lot longer, you can do a lot more damage. And yeah, it's a super fast or super powerful one. All right, so we'll take a little quick look here, guys. I have 5 out of 5 in Limber because that's what we're placing with for our Alliance War defense. When you have max points in Limber, obviously, as a defender, they're going to be stunned for a shorter amount of time, and that makes it more difficult on attackers. That's one of the best things you can do for Alliance War defense. I could, and normally if I was just my base kind of offensive setup, I would only have 2 points in there, and I would have 3 other points to mess around with. And so what I would normally do then is I would put those points in Despair over here, and I'd put that other point back in Precision. But at the moment, this is my offensive setup. I have 1 point in Courage, which isn't necessary. I like Courage, though, if you're getting your ass kicked, and a lot of times for more difficult content, especially if you're only just popping in a 40% revive or a 20% revive, you're going to be under 50% power or health, and then that 1 point in Courage goes a long ways. But yeah, normally I would have 3 out of 3 in Despair, or I would put a couple more points in Deep Wounds, and I'd have this point in Precision. But I'm just keeping those in Limber here so that I don't have to spend as many units to switch them out. And then on defense, pretty standard, more in physical than energy, and I have 3 out of 3 in Coagulate, which is really not necessary, but it does help a little bit with Alliance or Alliance Quest or Alliance War when you're using a champion who isn't suicide friendly. So in one of the variations of Alliance Quest, I run Beardo as kind of my main clearer and can't use just Corvus. So yeah, for that kind of stuff, I like having the 3 out of 3 in Coagulate, but it's not necessary either. It's just you lose a lot more. So that was kind of tangenty. Sorry, guys. I really wish that you could just pull points out of the masteries that you want to turn off instead of the whole tree. I do as well, Karama. That would be a nice quality of life update that would save people units, and it would be cool. Yeah, for sure. I think I just don't understand the full extent to them and what to have for matchups and whatnot. Okay, Jared, have you unlocked suicides to start with? Let's talk about that. Mikey saying, I just finally up to 6.3. I'm mid-tier, not endgame, even though I've been here for years. You know, 6.3, dude, you're kind of endgame. You're towards the end game, so don't feel bad at all. That's pretty. If you've been here for years and you're still working on stuff and getting to 6.3, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Premonition, maybe it was telling you to open one and you'll get Apocalypse, maybe. Okay, I assume this is what I'm not reading his last stuff. Only Dicks run 5 out of 5 in Limber. Yeah, I see you in the arena with your Rogue, Groots, and KP, etc. Look, I can't help it, okay? That's what you do for defense. I'm sorry, we're in Platinum 2, we keep trying to get to Platinum 1. I think we've tried 3 seasons in a row to get to Plat 1, and we always miss out by a tiny bit. And at this point, I've been in other alliances. I've been in this alliance when we were Plat 1, or in a Masters alliance like 4 Loki. And at this point, I'm like, oh, dude, well, let's just be content with Plat 2, and I can stop wasting as many resources I can place with. I'm pretty sure I could place with Suicides, and we could still get Plat 2. So I'm just like, god damn it, man. I only do 4 to 5 Limber to get to MD. Yeah. I would love to, if you had 5 more points in this game and I could run MD all the time, but I don't use Mystic Champions that much. Haven't changed masteries since Magneto got buffed. Okay. I don't think of my masteries too much in relation to Magneto. He's great with suicides, though, so... I don't remember thinking of anything of changing anything. No suicides yet. Okay. Well, Jared, dude, unlock the suicide masteries. That should be your next goal after willpower and whatnot, because they are extremely powerful and the game feels differently. Not everyone likes them. They're not for everyone, but you should have them unlocked. Everyone should have them unlocked who's endgame and gets to a certain point in the game, because you basically just want to have every opportunity to do damage that you can. And they're super powerful. They make arena extremely more enjoyable. Like, basically any arena fight should end in 15 to 20 hits. If it doesn't, that's probably a pretty crappy champion. Like, let's see how many we get on Anal Guy here. I'm already up to 10. He's 40% down. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna kill him with that. Oh god, again. 15 hits. He's down to 30%. I don't think I could have quite killed him with that. That's 25 hits, 29 hits. Not great for Anal Guy, which is why he's not really considered a fantastic offensive champion. So. James, no, dude, you said like 5 back. What the fuck? It's about bad dreams. I had opened a mutant skill crystal, got an apocalypse, then I woke up, realized it wasn't real, and cried. Well, if you cry based on this game, James, God help you, man. You need some better luck, man. Better luck to you. What's up, Justin? How's it going? What up, Abdo? I just woke up. I fell asleep watching BG. I didn't get to see what he got. He was on Symbiote Supreme fight or almost there. Okay. Do you want to be spoiled, Justin? Because people in the chat can tell you if you want, or I can tell you from... I didn't see it either. I was at work, but people told me because I asked them to. So if you want to, let us know. We can tell you. If not, then we won't, hopefully. I have suicides on or suicides off. I don't think I'll ever finesse it more than that for individual fights. Well, in the Abyss, there are a few times where I did. Or in Act 7, going for Legends Run, there were a few times where I did, I think. I think I might not even have ever turned suicides off in that, because I thought that it would still just be faster, and because only the time in fight, I was like, screw it, I'm just going to use more revives and potions. Try to be faster, you know? I just changed everything around to get a point in Coagulate after getting him ranked. Oh, was this, we were talking about Magneto? Okay. Yeah, he's fine with 1 point in Coagulate. Same as Omega Red. Omega Red and Magneto, if you have the two of them cats and you run suicides, you're pretty much golden on almost all the content in the game, honestly. I'd probably have more done if I went to a better alliance. That was a loud ice cube crack. But when they were first able to be made, me and my brother started the one we're in and never left. I've run it as leader. Oh, well, that's cool too, though, Mikey. That's fine. You can eventually recruit people who are more serious if you want to get more serious too. So yeah, that's cool. There's something to be said for hanging out with the same people. If you do want to advance more, though, that generally will take moving to a different alliance. I'm suffering and you insult me? Yes, James, I do. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, James, I insult you specifically because I feel like you can take it. And I also feel like you probably deserve it. But also, if you were being serious, and I highly doubt that you were, if you're having dreams about MCOC, you need to get some better shit in your life. I can tell you this now, man. There's better things in the world than MCOC. I spend multiple hours, 2 or 3 hours of every day for the last how many ever years? Probably most days playing MCOC, yet I still don't dream about it. So if you're dreaming about it, dude, you gotta get some better experiences. Certainly hope so, anyways. And I mean that as a friend, James. As a friend. Don't dream about this game. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, shit. Shit, Gamora! How Gamora? Why Gamora? Get out of my face, Gamora. My masteries are super bare. Okay. Are you level 60? Do you got all the masteries? Yeah, you can tell me. I'm going to rewatch it anyway. I'm glad I woke up to catch your stream, dude. Ah, yeah. Glad you did as well, Justin. Although I hope you get some good sleep. He went with Sorcerer Supreme. He was deciding between Claire and Awakening Sorcerer Supreme. So people said he went with Sorcerer Supreme. I'm assuming he did that for prestige reasons, you know. I think Claire might have better prestige, but he might have had a way to awaken her. Somebody also said that he got a couple of Mystic T5CC, so he can probably take her up right away. And then I think they said he got kind of pooped on for his other 6 stars, but I'm not sure I ever saw who they were, so. Omega and Venom are pretty much the only 2 champs I'm missing that would help my progression. They are very good champions, Metalbro, too, so yeah. If you give it, you definitely gonna learn to take it. This is the way. This is the way. You really had a dream, James? Okay. Why would... Yeah, I assume you're joking at least about the crying part. Onyx saying, I had a dream where I was just clearing content. I opened some crystals at the end, but I got nothing special. Should I go to a psychiatrist? No, I wouldn't go to a psychiatrist, but maybe... maybe see a prostitute or something. I don't know, dude. Like, there's women in the world. There's things that are better than this freaking video game, guys. If that's what you're dreaming about, dream about, you know, learn about the ancient Inca or, shit, I don't know. Like space travel or anything. Just something that's more interesting than this video game. That's what we've done over time. I'm wrestling schedule pre-COVID wouldn't allow a higher alliance requirements, so we're just all working dudes that play as much as we can. Okay, cool. Yeah, eventually too you'll get more and more people who are more and more serious because people will go away through no fault of their own or not you kicking them or whatever. But yeah, you can just eventually discuss it with people, be like, hey, does anyone want to maybe try the next map up of AQ? A couple days a week, man, you know? Hey, does anyone want to try to do a little bit more in war? Hey, does anyone want to learn from this? The more you want to learn, the better you're going to become. And the better you're going to become, the more you're going to want to learn, the more you're going to want to advance. Oh, crap. Mikey, what kind of alliance do you run? Maybe I'm addicted. I haven't... I haven't touched the game in a week. Well, you're not that addicted if you haven't actually opened the game in a week. I hope you open it every day to get your damn... Dude, you're in my chat every day. So, I would hope that at some point you're opening the game to at least get your calendar rewards and stuff. I must be suffering from withdrawals. Prestige was the same for both of them. BG said he couldn't justify having both Sorcerer Supreme and Claire. Well, why wouldn't he want more champions for Arena? That's always been his mantra. He got a freaking Void? Well, that's not bad. Did he already have Void? I don't think he already had a 6-star Void, did he? That's not bad at all. People were saying it was shit. Oh wait, Miss Jane's got it here. I just thought this guy hit me and I'd have full charges, right? Yeah. BG's other 6 stars were Taskmaster. Oh, somebody said something about Bald Taskmaster. I thought they were talking about Kingpin. Black Bolt and Void. Well, that's not terrible. He didn't have a Black Bolt. I know that for sure. I don't know that he had any of those champions, honestly. So they're not anything stellar. But that's not a third dupe on Vulture. you know? That's not terrible. Solar Flare, what's up, man? Flared up. How goes it? It's going well, man. Hope you are doing well. Epignosis prostitute, what kind of advice is that when you were talking about masking? You don't gotta have your, you can line up things. I mean, you can't be 6 feet away, but you know. You can be careful about those kind of things. I hope you're being careful about those kind of things in general. You're right. Am I right? What right? I'll start spending more time on the hub. Yeah, I'm just saying. It took me a second there. Yeah, I'm just saying. There's better things to dream about than this goddamn game. I had a premonition I was gonna get 3 stars from heart. Dude, you guys gotta stop with this shit. Get 3 stars from heart crystals. I'm right, 3 for 3 on all 3 now. Well, I did that arena and I was able to get 1 crystal, so I don't even know how you got 3. But I did get a 5-star. It was a 5-star Iron Man. It was super exciting. Or maybe they're essential workers. I can't keep track these days. Well, they're essential to someone. Still not legal in most places in the United States, though. Shit. Get out of my face, Nova. Why aren't you a better champion? This is not gonna kill him. No. If things were going so well. Things were going so well. There. Die. Abdo Kingpin is pretty badass. My 6-star just demolishes. His health stays above 80%. I have willpower maxed and coagulate. Yeah, Justin, he's a pretty good champion. He got a really good rework or buff and whatnot. So I think that he's pretty damn good. I think he's probably top 5 in the skill class now for sure. Where to rank him exactly is difficult. I would say probably 4 or 5, somewhere around there. But yeah, he's a really good champion. Wow, did I get, where am I too far back here? Flare it up. Thanks for the raid, guys. What's up, Lawrence? How you doing? Welcome, Flare Raiders. Yeah, what Billy said. Thank you, guys. I was just skimming the EQ dialogue, and Hulk is struggling with mechanical engineering. What doctoral degrees does Bruce Banner have in the comics? I don't remember specifically. I don't really feel he'd have that much difficulty with mechanical engineering. He says he wants to create whole F with his fist and shove part E in there. Of course I get the free stuff. Okay, James. Hey-o, Larry Morning buddy there. They were all new. Yeah, they're okay for his 6 stars. Yeah, so yes, that's not terrible. I mean, you're supposed to get crap rewards from the Abyss, and all new 3 stars. That's a whole new 3-star or a 6-star rather arena team. So 3 stars. Huh. Mask with a 12-inch nose edition. My nose is big. That's alright. Oh shit. Both how I'm living and my nose is large. Yeah. My alliance usually ranks gold 2 or 3, and we do map 5x5. If you're looking to move up a little bit, let me know. Oh, well, that's nice of Metal Bro to put that out there. Larry, I felt one. I was out the window faster than the Flash. Wrong. Okay. Wrong party. I subbed, by the way. Right on, Lawrence. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to 500 subs, I think, and halfway to that monetization goal, which is It's cool, man. It's fun. This has been a little over a month, probably about a month and a half now, and we're growing strong. So do the YouTube things for me, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a link in the comments below with your mama. And howdy, ladies and gentlemen, sorcerers, summoners. Yeah. No, thanks, guys. No, dude, this has been a very fun experience for me. I am just chilling here on my couch at 1 o'clock in the morning, so shit. Should actually probably get done with this pretty soon here. And talking to 30-some people just who are playing the game as well and having a good time and hanging out, man. I love it. This is good stuff. So thanks for subbing, Lawrence. Thanks for everybody else who comes by and is in here regularly, you know? I've been kind of looking around to leave, and I'd definitely be willing to help you out, Mikey. Okay. Glad you guys are chatting about it. Just to be clear, it was the Hulk, not Banner. Who was having problems with mechanical engineering. That makes more sense. He was doing a thing for Mr. Fantastic as he was like, oh, it's fine, Galactus won't come and kill us all. Hulk can do the thing. I don't think I know those comics, but I'm sure someone will explain it to me. Oh, yeah. I guess I got started at about 11:10, so I got about 10 minutes till the 2-hour mark. So we'll go a little longer here. I'm not even through my 6 stars yet, but doing okay. 7.5. I've been going kind of slow though, guys. To be fair. So, to be fair. Seriously though, this has been a fun experience with all you guys and just hanging out and chilling and so many people. My buddies from work, I appreciate that they come and hang out. Sean right now is doing he's into the Skyrim. He's back into the Skyrim super hard. So Sean is having a good time with that. He said he was gonna he's got a dual monitor setup, so he said he was gonna throw me on one screen and play Skyrim on the other screen. And dude, I appreciate that crap. That's fantastic. Where are we at here too, guys? We gotta be getting decently deep into my 6-star roster here so that I can finish up sometime soon. You know a champion who I feel bad for? My 565 Omega Red. I used to use my 565 Omega Red all the damn time. I used them for Event Quest, I used them for Act 6, I used them all over the place. I loved Omega Red as a 5-star 565 champion more than any other champion in the game, which is why when you ask me who my favorite champion is, it's Omega Red. But, since I got that 6-star, and I awakened him, and I took him to rank 3. Roster brag. Talking about it earlier. Roster brag. Dude. At 565, Omega Red. That man gets no love. He sees no quests. He's not on defense. He's never anywhere, man. 565 Omega Red just doesn't get any play. I feel pretty bad for him sometimes, you know? Poor guy. The poor fella. Yeah, don't need any of that. Get out of here with your tree and your merc and Sasquatch. Nobody needs your shit right now. That's exactly what I'm doing. Nice, Sean. Right on, man. Are we allowed to join a different alliance anytime? You are, Jared. You can join any alliance at any time you want to. However, Alliance Quest or Alliance Season for Alliance War rewards do have time limitations and so forth. It's always if you have any kind of a decent alliance, you don't want to just leave mid-alliance quests so they have to find someone or potentially couldn't finish out their week of alliance quest, right? So you definitely don't want to do that. But in general, yeah, you can leave whenever you want to. You can join a new alliance. You can talk to people beforehand and then join them, you know? There's a lot more context, obviously, but then I would have to explain the multi-EQ spanning lore about stuff that I half paid attention to. I will say that Deadpool was almost molested by a sentinel. That was not something I was expecting to say out loud today. I like it. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you, Onyx. I added you in-game, Mike. Okay, you guys are talking about paid Scarco. What did I miss? Paid what? Oh shit! Get out of my face! Oh, this is why I went on that tangent, because that 565 Omega Red. Poor bastard, man. He's Omega's been my main AQ or Alliance War attacker for a long time now, guys. He does some shit, because not everybody in the game has a rank 3 6-star Omega Red, and he does some things. Oh crap. He's not that great of a defender, but he's kind of whooping my ass right now. Okay, there we go. Where did I get back to? When I was taking mechanic classes, one of the teachers would drop F-bombs to us behind the other teachers' backs. And at lunch, he would drive down the street to Safeway and smoke weed every day. Okay. Well, like, would he drop those F-bombs about those other teachers, or just you mean if there were no other teachers around, he would drop F-bombs? When you say behind other teachers' backs, it makes it sound more sinister, James. Horny sentinels are no joke. No, I'm not laughing, Onyx. You know, yeah. I mean, Centholes, dude, they can be rough. Yeah, that's no joke. I used my rank 2 Omega Red Unawakened every day. I'm really looking forward to finding out why he has to be awakened to be useful. Really, dude? Are you kidding? Okay. I used my rank 2 Omega Red Unawakened every day. I'm really looking forward to find out why he has to be awakened to be useful. He does not have to be awakened to be useful. But the difference between an unawakened and an awakened and high signature level Omega Red and the damage that he does is just mind-blowing. So if you're already using him and enjoying him every day without him being awakened, dude, are you kidding? Oh, dude, let me tell you something. People. Let me tell you something. You're gonna enjoy that, yeah, when you get him awakened. Oh god, I still have, how many of these champions? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. 12 rounds? Okay, we gotta do 12 more rounds. I have been on for 2 hours already, guys, after work. I'm gonna finish these 12 rounds of arena, so I've not been going super long, or I've not been going super efficiently here, but I'm gonna try to speed this crap up and zip through these last 12 rounds, because that's gonna be at least 20 or 30 minutes more, and I've already been on for 2 hours, so yeah, we're gonna get running here. He was awesome. Yeah, Scarco, if you've not seen, have you not seen me use some Omega Red at rank 3 with Suicides and max signature ability? Because, dude, that's some shit right there. Except they kept screwing, that's the wrong except, by the way. They kept screwing Omega in AQ. I have heard that. I never use him in AQ. Global nodes that shut down his bleed so he doesn't regen. Yeah, that's some bullshit. But I don't usually use him. I have specific enough paths in map 7 that I basically always bring Corvus plus 2 other pretty specific counters, so I never really get to use Omega. And I would be using the rank 5 5-star, you know, which is fine. I mean, he'd get the job done, I'm sure, but I'm just not on those paths, so it doesn't work out. You meant if there were no other teachers around. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he was awesome. Cool, nice. My dad just retired, like a couple weeks ago, actually, from 32 years of teaching, I think, and but he taught like between 3rd and 5th grade, so I don't think he was dropping F-bombs. Had a couple cool teachers who were like that though when I was in high school and stuff. What about Abdo heading to bed? Enjoy. Is Omega Red still bugged? Yeah, I think he is, John. What's up, John, by the way? Good to see you, man. I'm pretty sure he's still bugged, so that under 10 spores with degen, he's not doing the damage that he's supposed to. I'm pretty sure. The thing is, I run my rank 3 6-star, so even though he's under that or doesn't whatever, right? He just slaughters crap anyways, so I don't really pay attention, you know? I think I did some war fights, guys. There's a dude we just brought into the Alliance who made a war video for his first war in 2 Loki. And it was way better than anything I've even attempted to make already. And I swear he has like 50 subs. So probably if I can figure out what his... I'll find out his YouTube. And because I saw it in line chat, so I don't have it brought up, right? But when I do, I'll bring it up and you guys can check him out and stuff. Do me a favor, be nice, go say hi to him. But I was just like, damn, dude, you're just kicking my ass. And yeah. What do we got here? What do we got here? Like, sorry for the slightly brighter screen, by the way. If I wanted to add a media source, I think I can do this. In the Streamlabs and the OBS. Get out of there. Name it media source. Sure. What do we got here? Done. So this is a war fight, and this is me going against Nick Fury on Buffet with Protect. Protect doesn't really matter for that, right? I think that's what this fight is. So this is my rank 3 6-star Omega Red. When he's boosted up, oh, I got parried. Shit. Right off the bat, that's bad. Okay, there we go. Nope. We're going through his first life. And he does some damage. I go ahead and pull some life back. Oh, this is the one where you only have so many hits in the combo before you start losing power again and shit. And, yeah. Degenning, fade it. Oh, this is on Buffet, I think I said, right? And I think this ends up stupidly. I think I lose a bunch of health right at the end, like really stupidly. This didn't kill him. It left at 1%. And I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? And he's unblockable. And I take a bunch of damage. I'm just like, seriously? And then just a couple intercepts because the Buffet gave him health. Oh, God. So dumb. But the point being, you know, look how fast that crap went, right? Dude, 6-star Omega Red, rank 3, Sig 200, suicides. Psh, shit's just dead, man. It's dead. It's dead. When you beat Masochism, what rank was your champs? I had like 440 4-stars, pretty much. I don't know if I had any 5-stars yet at that point when I beat Masochism, but I've been playing the game for 5 years, you know, so I was there for it pretty much right when it first came out. Don't feel bad if you're not doing that. I still feel like people kind of struggle. Like, as you're a newer player and you're coming up, one of the things that I hear more often than not are struggles with masochism. I see people asking Brian questions about that, and I think that's one of the first main sticking points. So I would like to make a masochism video guide kind of at some point, just to have one on my channel that I could refer people to. But I have seen good guides from Seaton, from KT1, from Brian, so they're definitely good guides you can get for masochism. But I'd like to do one myself just to have it out there, you know. Do it with some 4-star champions that I have now. Oh shit. He actually was stunned. Excuse me, that is certainly not the wrong accept. How dare you? Wasn't it? I could be getting a little buzz, Scarco, so. Dude, I stopped watching all the rank 3s. It makes me sad. Well, I certainly didn't mean to make you sad, so. Oh, you're 100% right, Scarco. That was the correct accept. Wow, I just went back and read your message, and I was like, yeah, no, that's 100% the correct one. My bad. Now I feel like a dumbass. I've never claimed to not be a dingus as well, guys. Shit. I wonder why my brain read that incorrectly. Because I fully looked at that the first time and was like, that's not the right accept. Oh boy. The mind does funny things to a person. 5.2? Is 5.2 masochism or is it 5.3? It is masochism first pops up in 5.2 before you get to the collector. Is that right? 4-star 550s. I mean, I think I probably had at least 1 or 2 at that point, Scarco. But I think I probably had 440s, more so. I have 65% of a mutant T5CC. I'd have to go into a higher alliance to start pulling the stuff in real amounts. I basically get the 10% each month from Cavalier Objective. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're at that level, dude, because it isn't consistent enough where you know you're going to be able to farm that. If you're only getting 10% a month, you could just miss out every month for a year and not get that one. So that kind of sucks. But in order to get regular honor rewards for Alliance Quest and T5CC on a regular basis, so that within a few months you could guarantee you get that pretty much, you're going to have to move up. It is true. I have a rank 3 5-star Archangel, and the blocked hits eat away my health a lot when you're playing him. So should I rank for him or just practice more? No, you should take him up, James. I would say, depending on what your other roster looks like and who your other champions are, Archangel is almost a perfect 455 5-star champion, because he can do just a ton of damage at that rank, and you don't, for a lot of things in the game, you don't need him higher than that to be able to do that damage and have that utility. You want to make sure, James, that you get him to signature level 112 exactly or better, because that's when he will guaranteed shut off any node with 3 neurotoxins. So definitely want to get him to signature 112. But I would rank 5 him, dude. The amount of units and resources that he can save you just by farming Winter Soldier for potions over and over again as a 445 or a 565 champion are immense, dude. He's fantastic. So I would rank Archangel up all the way. Yeah, but 4. Okay. 5.2.4, that's where it is. I only remember because of how much BG has to check. Yeah, dude, because it seems like the question pops up a lot. So if I could have I need to make a I need to. Well, I need to make videos, guys, instead of just doing streams. The streams are fun, obviously, and I love talking and hanging out with you guys. But I mean, I need to make some useful content. I want to have some useful stuff out there for people. So, that is a thing that I should definitely do, is make a masochism guide, even though I know that there's already people who have good guides to that. Like I said, Brian, KT1, Seaton. Oh, game crashed, damn it. There's people who already have good guides out there. Dorky Diggity Dave, Dork Lessons, probably has a great masochism guide. I don't think I've seen that one, but I'm sure he would. But I'd like to make one for myself, make a guide for people so that I can just refer people to it on my channel, get them clicks, get them views, and do something useful for the community, you know? Wow, how is my daily crystal showing up at this time of day? It seems... I don't think that's the right timing. Alright, that neurotoxin is badass. Hell yeah, it is. I'm hesitant to rank for him because I want to actually learn... Oh, I just read this, right? To play masochism and not overpower it, it feels like cheating. Screw that, dude. That's a way to do it. That is a way to do it. So I read part of this in my head and didn't read it out loud, I think. Part of the way to beat masochism is just by doing a ton of debuffs, and there are a lot of champions in the game who just have a ton of debuffs, and if you just do it over and over and over again... But masochism is basically fighting Iceman, right? When you fight Iceman and he's awakened, maybe even when he's unawakened, you get that first parry, and Iceman, it takes off his ice armor, but he immediately shrugs off the stun from parry and just attacks you again, right? That's all masochism is. If you just play it the same way as you would play an Iceman, and then think of that continuing, that's all it is, man. It's pretty easy. But I understand why it's the first sticking point for people in the game. It was for me too. It's one of the first things where you have to change your playstyle around a bit to get it down correctly. And if you don't, you're going to get your ass smacked. Not in a good game kind of way. In fact, him at rank 3 got me through masochism. Is that, are you saying Archangel? Yeah. Can confirm, have a rank 4 Archangel. Even though I had Ghost, I had no idea how to use her. She can definitely get through masochism as well, but that's different style of play. I don't have an Awakening Gem. Even if I did, I only have enough Sig Stones to get him to like Sig 40. Okay, well, that's fine, James. You can still use him for masochism. That does change things a little bit. If you want him specifically... Because the damage he does, take him to rank 4. Do not take him to rank 5 unawakened at all. But take him to rank 4 unawakened just because he does so much damage that he's still going to help you out a lot. And... you're not cheating. You can do that. You can get there. He'll be a great champion. He'll help you out with masochism a whole lot. You might see Brian streams a lot of the time, and Brian completely undervalues Archangel. Brian is just look, guys. Brian's my friend, but I'm just gonna be honest here. When it comes to Archangel, Brian is a complete and total dingus. He has no idea what the F he's talking about, okay? He just completely undervalues Archangel. He's just a total jackass when it comes to that. Masochism is around in other content, plenty of time to practice, yeah. Hello, Abby Doe, you have pretty Oh, hey, Brian! I didn't see you there before I made that previous statement dissing you, and yeah, what are you still doing up, dude? Obviously I saw you, but yeah. What are you up to? I heard you went with Sorcerer Supreme, huh? Sorry I couldn't be there. I was almost off in time from work to come and catch the very end of your stream for like the rewards opening and stuff, but yeah, man. I'm sorry you didn't get Doom. I don't have a Doom either. Friggin' Captain Bay, huh? But Sorcerer Supreme is pretty damn cool too. And all 3 new champions for the other champions sounded pretty cool. I mean, screw Taskmaster, but Void and... the other one was cool, I think. right? And you love Void, so you can get him awakened, that'll be cool. But yeah, what are you doing up? I didn't think you'd be up at this time still. Here's the man himself. BG, thoughts on line in the sand. Oh, we're talking about masochism, yeah. And how often you have to reference it. And I said I want to make a video about it because I want to do something useful. Number of times I fought that Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket to start with. People saying hi to BG. I'm fine with AA at like Sig 20. I was fine when he was at Sig 1 even. Well, for the damage, dude. For the damage, he's just fine. But for the reliability of shutting everything down with the neurotoxins, Sig 112. It's the only one that I remember specifically in the game of where exactly the signature level is that you want them to be at is Archangel. Every other champion in the game, it's like, you want him Sig 200, or you want him Sig 1. Somewhere in between. I remember Taters telling me that I-Bomb was good around Sig 50, so that's what I did for him as a 5-star. But Archangel, I remember specifically Sig 112. Or, yeah, 112. That's where you want it. That's where it's 33.4% chance to shut down shit. Everything, basically. Dork Lessons has a great video on the repairing method. I would imagine he does. Legacy does for sure, too. And that's a good thing to do while you're in arenas, is practice repairing. I practice repairing when I'm in the arenas all the time. That's why if you ever see me getting smacked in the face, that was just me practicing my repairs. All it was. True story. Look out, he's behind you? Nah. He's not driving this late at night. Laura would have to drive him, and Laura's probably been asleep for a couple of hours. She has an actual job, you know? Brian doesn't drive. Often. Unawakened 5 rank 4 AA is who I used on Masochism. He was great, yeah. I'm sure E-Pig, yeah, he just will beat the crap out of the content. Heard brakes. Okay, well. I heard like car tires screeching outside, but they paused and then they screeched again 3 or 4 seconds later, which so if someone was slamming on their brakes wouldn't have been the case. Seems odd. And then my ice maker dropped ice at the same time. Threw me off. Wow, Brian has left the stream. I know, right? I asked him a question and he doesn't even respond. It's like I asked him to make a website and then just nothing happened. Love you guys. Love you too, Miss Jane. Honestly, thanks for being around. Ever since I started streaming, Miss Jane, you've been here the whole time. And it's only been like a month and a half, but dude, you've been here the whole time. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Much love. Bomba clot. No, shit. I'm thinking of One Love. I was talking to somebody randomly on Reddit, just a nice little message about visiting Puerto Rico and how expensive ticket prices were. And dude, you could get a $360 round trip ticket from Seattle to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I've never been there. I want to support their economy after they had that hurricane a few months ago, or a few years ago rather, at this point. I like Latinas in general. And I like traveling. I like tropical locations. So yeah, I was looking at it. The main complaint for me is that there's no non-stop flights from Seattle to Puerto Rico, which is understandable because it's not the largest destination from Seattle, right? There's non-stop flights to Tokyo. There's non-stop flights probably to New Zealand. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think there are. But going to South America from Seattle is kind of a pain in the ass. There's plenty of non-stop flights from Seattle to cities in Mexico, but South America, there's almost always a layover somewhere. Yeah, I would love to go to Puerto Rico. Why did I start talking about this though? Lo siento mucho. I got distracted. I wish more people were here for that. Hilarious. I appreciate all the people who are here, man. Thanks for the tips. Yeah. Gonna go get some work done. Have a good night. Abdo, see you tomorrow. Yeah, Jared, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I work tomorrow night, but I should probably be on 11 p.m. as normal. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the being a big shot for the evening. Thank you, Jared. Go get some sleep. Or go get some work done, rather. Have a good one. ASWD Fizbithin. Hey, bro. What's up? Abs kicking in on car, screech buckled wheel. It releases and locks on. Again, the ABS? No, it was too short of a time, Billy. It wasn't, or it was too long of a time, rather. If it was the ABS kicking in on the car, braking like that, releasing, and then braking again, it would have been quicker. This was a longer duration time than that. Plus, the roads outside are relatively dry, so there'd be absolutely no reason for the ABS to kick in like that. Might have just been a jackass kind of screeching their tires as they rev their engine or something. I didn't hear the revving engine, though. Flights are super cheap right now. Yeah, I do. Man. So right before COVID happened last year, it had been a year or two since I'd been on any kind of vacation, and I'm a person who likes to travel. So I was right about to plan. I was like, it'd been a year. I think maybe it'd been about a year and a half since I'd been on a vacation. And I was like, right at the point where I was ready to make some plans for reals and just go somewhere. I like to travel with other people if I can, but if I can't, if no one's available, if no one's down to do whatever, you know, I'm just like, F it, dude. I'm gonna go. When I was first 25 was the first time where I went on a vacation by myself, and I'd only ever been on vacation with other people before then, friends, family, whatever. And I was like, damn it, I need a vacation. I want to do something, but I was nervous about it, kind of like going to a movie theater by yourself and watching a movie by yourself. And my mother just was like, dude, go on vacation. Go on vacation. Do it. Screw it. Whatever. My parents, on their credit card, they had some air miles. They allowed me to use their air miles to get a free ticket to Hawaii, and then I paid about $600 for a hotel in Hawaii. And I just went to Hawaii by myself. And I'd been trying to get a friend to commit to going with me, and he just never got. He made me wait long enough where I was just like, screw it, dude, I'm going. Good guy, no bad feelings or anything. But yeah. So, anyways, at that age, I learned it's perfectly fine to take a little trip by yourself and have a nice little vacation. So, that said, right before COVID hit last year, I was right about to do that again. I was right about to be like, it's been enough time. Let's plan a little vacation. Let's just get out of Dodge. Let's get out of town for, I don't know, nice just 7 days, you know? Just go chill, go do something else. And all that shit hit, and I haven't done crap since then. I've barely been to a movie or dinner or a bar or whatever for the last friggin' year. So I kind of want to just buy a ticket to somewhere and go. I'm nervous. I don't want to go out. I want to get my vaccine first. Once I get the vaccine, I think I'm going to go somewhere at least and just get the hell away from Washington State. So we shall see. I was out in Vegas for the UFC fights right before the shutdown. I don't remember who was fighting at that time, but that's cool. You got to do that at least. Have one last hurrah before the shutdown. I didn't get shit, man. I missed completely Mariners season. I missed completely Seahawks season. I missed all the summer concerts. My cousin Stuart has described me before as an events whore because I like to go to events. I'd always be texting him or someone else and saying, hey man, I got 2 tickets, you want to go? Or these 2 tickets, it's like $100. Should I buy them? Let's go. Let's go to that concert. Let's go to that sporting event. Let's do that kind of crap. Let's meet up at that bar. So he always called me an event whore, or events whore because of that. So yeah, it was rough last year. I think this part of the thing is I don't really want to hang out with people most of the time, and I don't live with anybody. I'm single, but when I do. I want to hang out, you know. So it's been. I like being in big crowds. I like having a good time like that. And oh, guys, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get through this bullshit. There'll be a time where I'm rarely sitting on my couch. We're going out and we're doing shit. We will get there. Question. Who, I'm going to say, do you think will come first? 6-star Hyperion, Magic, Stark Spidey, and Quake, or rank 4 6 stars? I think we'll have rank 4 6 stars before we have any of those champs as a 6-star. I think they've specifically said they're not making Quake a 6-star because she's broken. If you know what you're doing with Quake, the game is broken. You can do anything, basically. So I think that's like the last thing that they will do. Hyperion, Magic, or Stark Spidey, I think would all be 6-star champions before she would be. Like, I think they could make 7-star champions before they make a 6-star Quake. And I think that they'll have rank 4s before any of those champions come out as a 6-star. Also, Blade is a 6-star? To a lesser extent, but probably, yeah. Quake is not allowed as a 6-star. Yep, James, I agree. I do that often. It's relaxing. Joanna versus Zhang was the co-main event, better than the main was. Okay, cool. I used to watch the UFC all the time and go out to bars and that showed the UFC and watch it. That's fun. Those are fun days. I started going back to school and getting my bachelor's degree, which I didn't actually get, but I started doing that. And at that point, I just was too busy with work and school to keep up actively on the UFC, so then I stopped watching, and that was years ago. But I have a couple of friends who I work with now who really like the UFC and paid attention to it. Josh was in here one time. I've not seen Josh in forever. Josh is a fantastic human being. If you ever hear this on the playback, buddy, I know you loved the UFC. And, yeah. Troy and Casey also like the UFC, for sure. But Troy and Josh were the main bros who liked it. And we had one good night where I took actually a Saturday night off from work. So for the longest time I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And it was extremely rare for me to take a Saturday night off. Like, I might do it once or twice a year at most. Probably mostly once. Because there's only, at the restaurant that I work at, there's only 2 bartenders and a third who's kind of a backup, but he only has like a day here or there, or so it's a little rougher on that person, you know? Mainly there's just 3 and 4, 2 bartenders, days of the week. So taking a day off is pretty rare, honestly. But I did, at that point, take a day off just so I could go and watch UFC with two of my coworkers and hang out, and that was fun. Haven't even gotten to do anything like that for quite a while. Oh, we're getting close, guys. We're almost done here. What did I say? It'd be about 30 extra minutes. We're gonna be a little longer than that, but not too bad. They said the Scarlet Witch couldn't be made into a 5-star? No, I don't think they said she couldn't be made. I think they just were not doing it yet, right? She's available as a 5-star though. Or so okay. What you're saying is because they said that she couldn't be and they did, that you think that Quake will one day be? I don't know about that, dude. Quake is so much more powerful in the right hands. She's ridiculous. I think most people are pretty much in agreement that Ghost is the most powerful champion in the game when you include her synergies and whatnot, but a lot of people would say Quake is, and there's a very strong argument to be made for Quake to be the most powerful champion in the game. And I do not think we're going to see her as a 6-star. Maybe until there's 8-star champions or something. I don't know. I gotta get up in 4 hours, so I better get some sleep. Bye, chat and Abdo. All right, Onyx. Thanks for dropping by once again, man. You have a good night. Get your 4 hours of sleep, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Okay. Cheers. Doesn't that make it difficult for work? Snap if you go out with Troy and Casey. What was it? I took my kids to the theater to see Billy Elliot 2. Billy Elliot 2 days before our lockdown. It was a bit sketchy, knowing that I probably shouldn't have gone. The whole thing is a bit sketchy, yeah, Scarco. I had guests at the restaurant tonight ask me, how do you feel about being open? And it's kind of like, I appreciate that you're concerned about how I feel about being open, except for the fact that you're here and your business is part of what causes me to be open, so how much can you actually care? So are you just asking to seem like you care and you're not thinking I'm intelligent enough to pick up on, you know, whatever? Or I think it's just genuinely that they care, but not as much as they care about themselves and being able to go out, you know? So it's kind of interesting. For me, it's just a matter of I'm not losing my job. I like my job. I think it's a relatively small chance that I will die. And life goes on. So, yeah, we're going to do it. But you're asking me how I feel about it, how comfortable I am. I'd really appreciate it if I had a vaccine already and was going to be around all these people with their masks off. But that's just not a reality at the moment, unfortunately. Nope, get friggin' Ultron. Ultron. Guys, if you're not watching WandaVision, if you're not caught up, if you are, come on Thursdays and come chat with us, with Captain Bay and me about WandaVision. Because, yeah, that's some good times. Hondo. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. What did they want you to say? Yeah, I know. It's like... The thing is, if we're going to be open, I want there to be customers. Because otherwise I won't make any fucking money, right? And if we're going to be open, if we can be open, we're going to be open because the owners of the restaurant cannot afford to sit around with their restaurant not making them money. That's the purpose of the restaurant. Just because they've done relatively well and have nice houses and cars and whatever, doesn't mean that if that income stops, they're going to be okay, you know? So I don't blame them at all for being open when they can be. But, yeah, man. I want the people there if we're going to be open. I also think that maybe the government should just pay for everything to be closed. When 5,000 people died yesterday, you know? But that's not an option I have, and fortunately, Seattle has had relatively, and Washington State in general, has had relatively good leadership, and we've had relatively good numbers compared to almost every other place in America. So maybe besides like Hawaii. So you know, we just go out and we get the job done. And dude, I served so many people tonight. I had a really good time. It was really, it made me reminiscent, or it felt reminiscent of the olden days, and it was good. Good to have that. No. Oh. Screw you, fat man. You got a good buff, but you ain't that good. Can't stand up to Cyclops. Oh, 1%. The 1%. Kingpin is the 1%. That's not a surprise to anybody. Open EA, you get wages and have roof overhead and get fed. Yeah, it's better than the alternative. be fair to myself, back in February, we didn't know what we were headed for. Nope, we didn't. We certainly didn't. Maybe people just want to know how you feel about it. Not everyone feels the same about it based on their personal situations. For sure. I just, I think it's not like well, I think that's why they asked me, right? Is they want to know how I feel about it. But I don't know that my opinion changes their behavior at all. And in some ways, when they ask, it's like, maybe it should. What's up, Dragon Dagger? How's it going? Don't even get me going about COVID. Had so many trips canceled last year. Should have met Captain America. Oh, were you going to meet Chris Evans? That would have been cool. He's a handsome lad. Now, boys and girls, I will tell you, your man here, the intoxicated gamer, Aaron Abdo. I love women. Not kinda, not sorta, not whatever, but wholeheartedly, I love women. They're my favorite half of the species. Life is much better when they're in my life. Love them. That being said, that Chris Evans is a handsome man. just gonna say that. You know, just putting that out there. He's a handsome devil. I'm waiting for the season to end so I can binge it. For WandaVision? Okay. But you're missing out on our conversations, man. Do you already have Disney Plus? Because if you already have Disney Plus, I'm telling you, go. I think there's 5 episodes out now. Go watch those first 5 episodes, and then you can come and hang out with Captain Bay and I on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and chat with us about the show. It's kind of fun to chat it up, you know, speculate and whatnot. It's a good time. The last WandaVision has me more excited than for a Marvel thing I've seen since I was like 15. Yeah, the last couple episodes, James, were pretty damn cool. Hobbit, you guys probably know Hobbitcrom. He hopped in the other night and said that the first couple episodes didn't do it for him. Should he continue watching because they weren't? And we were just like, yeah, dude, I understand that because I also kind of felt that way with the first couple episodes. But the 4th and 5th episodes, I liked a lot. As a matter of fact, I might watch those before I fall asleep tonight. I'm gonna end up the stream here pretty soon. Not too much longer. I'd love to watch WandaVision. Maybe Disney Plus has a free trial period. In America, so it's pretty nice because Disney Plus is paired with Hulu and ESPN Plus or something for like $12.99, and that's not a terrible price, honestly. Because Disney has everything Marvel, they have everything Disney, everything Pixar, National Geographic, and Star Wars. And that's a lot of crap. I'd pay probably $13 just for that because they're coming out with new content all the time. I probably just would pay $13 a month just for that. But then you throw on top of that the fact that they have Hulu and ESPN, that's some pretty good shit. I really have to fight this Hulk. Specifically Latin women? No, not specifically Latin women. I do like Latin women, but I like women in general. So, blonde, 5'3" cross-country runners, unfortunately. American ones, but Latin women, yeah, sure, why not? Black women, Asian women, just women in general, they're wonderful. Seriously, favorite part of the species. Right. Vampire hunters, you know. You're going to hear 2 clicks. The first is me hanging up. The second is me pulling the trigger. Yeah. What is that from, Scarecrow? Sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I was supposed to meet him in Boston in March. My wife was severely disappointed to say, I gotta say, as a man, Chris Hemsworth is a good-looking guy, a real man's man. You know what? Honestly, though, yeah, if I were to be all whatever about it, I would actually go with Hemsworth. Hemsworth is, dude, that boy's a hunk. No offense to Chris Evans. Chris Evans is very attractive, and he's hunky too. But Hemsworth, dude, he's built like a fucking Norwegian god. That dude, yeah. If I could look like anybody else on Earth, at least body-wise, Hemsworth, dude, that guy's built. That sucks though. Arrow, what's up, Arrow? How's it going? People born in the 70s and 80s will understand the start plot. A lot of people didn't know what the heck was going on. Start plot, Billy. I don't know what's going on, Billy. What's the start plot? I like the wait for new episodes every week. The speculation and investigations makes watching the next episode so much more exciting. Yeah, dude, I totally agree with that. Like, I think both things are good. So being able to marathon everything all at once is super fun, and you really can have fun for that day or two that you're doing that. That's a good time, right? I really do like the weekly release thing. It takes me back to my youth and childhood and speculation on what's going to come next. And yeah, dude, I like the weekly release thing, so I'm with you on that one. Sergeant, what's going on, Sergeant? Hey, Abdo, did you watch BG's Abyss Nexus opening? I feel so sad for him. The chat was so damn toxic towards the end. No, I heard people, I asked people and they told me about it. I'm sorry if the chat was toxic though, dude. That is not cool. They shouldn't have been. But I'll watch it at some point. I was at work, so. He seems like he got a good champion, so I don't know what the hell people would have had to be toxic about, really. If you search around, they have bundle deals. One I got at the time, Disney Plus and Stars for cheap. Just randomly came across it. Okay, well, but Justin, they normally have, like, the Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN deal is, like, the standard deal, I think. So, I don't know about the Stars one that you're talking about, but they, just generally, as far as the streaming services go, having Disney, Hulu, and ESPN for, like, $12.99 or something. Ah, shit. Is, I think, standard, so they're the most, like, basic package. Hey, what's up, Philip? How you doing, man? It stinks for me. I don't like sports, and I don't like ads, okay? So I have to get ESPN and the ad version for $12. Otherwise, it's $18 for adless, and I still have an ESPN thing? What? That doesn't make sense, dude. I was paying for adless Hulu, which was like $11.99 as compared to $9.99 or $7.99 or something. Maybe basic Hulu was $8.99 and then the adless one was $11.99. So I was already paying for that, and Disney Plus came out, and now I swear I'm getting, I could be mistaken about this, okay? But I'm pretty sure I'm getting Disney Plus and adless Hulu and ESPN, which I'm not, like, I like sports, but I'm not watching ESPN Plus ever, basically, for just $12.99. So I might be wrong, but I don't think that was anything extra. Oh Jesus, how far did I get back here? Chris Evans and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Dude, he's hilarious in that. He's just such a douche. There's the start of an interesting thread on Reddit about BG's stream today, okay. About just how awful it was. Damn, dude, that's not cool. Followed by, I said he was an effing moron, but JKS sigh. Well, that's not cool. Chris Pratt, though? Chris Pratt for comedy purposes, but just pure man-meat attractiveness, I like Hemsworth. Especially as he's aged. But not the Miley Cyrus ex Hemsworth. Well, that was the brother of him, right? I don't know what he actually looks like, but That guy has to have some serious baggage now. Probably being Chris Hemsworth's younger brother, or was he his older brother? I don't know. Probably has some baggage. I don't know. Miley Cyrus is not. I think he chose right, Brian. Okay, well, I'll look into this afterwards, guys. I hope people weren't giving him too much shit, though. Because that's effed if they were. Okay, my words are wrong. Start, plot, WandaVision. I mean how it started. I wasn't super excited about the start of it, Billy. They were toxic because he didn't go Claire. I mean, you're just choosing a champion from a Nexus crystal, so I don't see how that could actually be that toxic. Really? Oh, Jesus. What am I reading? Jog on, my bad. Society itself is toxic in general, makes me sick. Yes and no. I don't know. Not really, man. There's more good people than bad. And of those people who show some bad traits, a lot of times they're just poorly informed. They're not actually evil. Definitely think there's more good people than bad. So this whole time, guys, I have clickbaited you because I have not done a single round in the T4B Arena. And I'm almost 3 hours into the stream. So sorry. That chat was straight up cray-cray, people F-bombing him and saying they were unsubscribing and such? Really? Just sad, I could be wrong, but it looked as though he wanted to cry. Oh, dude, that's some bullshit, man. I hope that's not the case. Just a lot of people thought he should go for Claire over SS, but I didn't want to say they were toxic. It didn't see any insults. Just everyone saying Claire. Okay. He had to choose between Awakening Sorcerer Supreme or Black Widow Clairvoyant. Everyone in the chat wanted him to choose Clairvoyant, but he chose SS for the increased prestige or something. Yeah, I totally would have if I was in his position too. That's the obvious choice. Oh my god, it was terrible. Lots of insults, lots of swearing. I guess I'll have to go back and kind of morbidly watch that, guys. But that sounds like some bullshit, man. Dude, besides being just an awesome YouTuber and whatever, and in the community, he's I consider him to be a relatively decent friend, even though we've not actually physically seen each other a ton of times in life, you know? But I've talked to him and interacted with him for years, so I'm kind of bummed to read all this stuff with you guys talking about this, honestly. Not that you guys are doing anything wrong. It just kind of bums me out that he had to put up with anything tonight, and I couldn't be around to support him because I would have told people to just straight fuck off if I was on call or anything, you know. Like I would have just straight, yeah. What's wrong with people today? Sad they have no morals or respect for themselves or others. Well, that's overly broad generalization, Justin. There's plenty of people who have those things, but there's always going to be people who don't. So there's a really funny clip on YouTube where Woody Harrelson didn't realize Chris and Liam Hemsworth were brothers, and he is currently doing an interview with Liam. Oh, that might be funny. It was horrible, Abdo? Okay, well, I'll check it out. Yeah, I guess. Pretty soon. What's up, Scotty? Late night, what you up to, Scotty? I'm about to get done here, man, but I think this is our last thing. He couldn't have felt too bad. I'm sure Brian made hundreds of dollars today, so for playing a video game, he couldn't have felt too bad. He's a pretty tough dude, too, you know? He's got 130,000 subscribers. People are always going to be saying some dumb things here or there. I think Mike or someone asked the chat to stop insulting him, but the insults just got worse. Well, you can't ask people to not be douchebags. They're obviously going to continue to be douchebags, or possibly be worse douchebags if you ask them to stop. Look at this Sorcerer Supreme right here, man. This chick is awesome. I'm going against Iram. I don't know how I've come against this person multiple times in arenas, and I've never known exactly how I should pronounce the name. Iramagaja. Iramagaja? Iramagaja. Iromagaja. I don't know. Not sure. I think it's not. Nah, okay. Get out of here. I actually evaded that properly. Almost never happens. Keyboard warriors, I would like to see people face to face. You guys make it sound like it was kind of awful. I hope it wasn't really that bad. I hope you guys are all just exaggerating, honestly. Like, not to be disrespectful to any of you guys, but the way you make it sound is like kind of nasty, and that should never be the case, man. He was doing this crap and sharing it with thousands of people, so I hope it was not that bad. I've come against this person multiple times, Abdo 2020. Yeah, Iramagaja. Yeah, well, I notice the names that I go against in Arena fairly frequently, so. Alright guys, I think that I'm out of 6-star champions, which makes sense for this tier 4 basic arena that I'm doing, so just so that it's not 100% clickbait, with my awesome thumbnail, I'm gonna throw in my bottom, oh my god, I'm gonna throw in my bottom arena team here. So everybody's now at least rank 2. The strife grind that I was doing, I still had 3 champions at rank 1, unleveled up at all, and it got to be a little painful. I think I accidentally gave myself a death match one time, so this last level up event, I was like, screw that, I'm taking everybody to rank 2 at least. Yeah, we'll do 1 round here in the tier 4 basic arena so that we're not clickbaiting everyone. We'll spin out a couple crystals and we'll call it good. Immortal Turk. Immortal Turk is someone I've definitely faced in arenas before too. It's funny how those names stick with you. What made it better was the lads on call were so good at talking with him, so there are some good folk. Oh, good. Okay. That sounds better. No, come on. Oh man, Nightcrawler, I don't got time to mess around with you. Evade, don't evade. Let's just die quickly, please. Thank you. Nice L1. I'm already thinking about ending the stream and throwing my Thai food in there. Microwave. No, Abdo, I just woke up. Why'd you just wake up, Scotty? Hey, when are you gonna come visit me, Scotty? Not Scotty. Not tomorrow night. Next Tuesday would be cool though, dude. You wanna come down and say hi? What? I thought they got rid of death matches? No. They tried to, they screwed it up, it didn't work, and they had to revert things back to how they were before. So there are once again death matches. But that's been that way for months too. Like they just... The AI is slightly more aggressive, but they screwed it up and it's not how it was supposed to be. There are definitely still death matches. Okay, let's grab 3 of these things. Last time around, guys, we got 75 units, so we're not on a gold streak. Screw you, James. Yeah. I'm going to have to disagree, speaking of James. I was there watching the tap, but like I said, could be mistaken, it was going pretty fast. Okay. Honestly, if I was a YouTuber and people were swearing and threatening to unsubscribe to my channel over my choice between 2 really great champs, I think I'd rather them take their drama and go. Hell yeah, dude! If you guys are watching me right now and you want to give me shit about anything, to be honest, fuck off. I don't give a shit. This is YouTube, meaning MeTube. If you guys want to watch me and hang out and have a good time, dude, I love it. This is fantastic. That's what I do it for. If you got some opinions where if I don't do what you want me to do, you're going to unsubscribe and blah, 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 cool. Do it. I don't care. Especially not for him. That's his job, man. That's what he does. I had Enzo on at the time and Brian on the other stream. Enzo at breakfast time was awesome. Brian's chat just kept moving fast. Okay. Yeah, I don't get to catch too many Enzo streams, so I need to do that. They said they were going to get rid of death matches. Well, they tried and somehow screwed it up. It's a complicated game, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they didn't end up getting rid of them. So, gold, more gold. Scotty, not Scotty, maybe a couple weeks. I do want to see your beautiful face in person. Cool, yeah, dude. Yeah, whenever you do, send me an email. Let me know. Unit streak. What are you asking for the unit streak now, James? You trying to be nice? But to be honest, I haven't had a deathmatch in months. Guess you just have to know your roster. I think what I did was I put in a rank 3 5-star champion with 2 rank 1 5-stars who were not even like leveled up, and that's what gave me the deathmatch. So if I did 2 rank 3s with 1 rank 1 that wasn't leveled up, that's what I did for the rest of the time. It worked out fine. But yeah, so. BG had a lot of good friends on call with him all day. That's really awesome. Yeah, dude, it's fun to hang out with him. He's such an awesome dude. The first YouTuber I've ever kept up with this much. He helped me get uncollected last year. Dude, he's a really good guy. There's no two ways about it. He is a really good person. His wife Laura is a good person as well. They're just nice people, and it's fun to get to be involved in their lives on this kind of a basis with YouTube and everything. So it's really everything is about the friends we made along the way, guys. That's what the true uncollected arena crystals were. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we got these 7 friendship crystals. This friendship was what it was all about. And these 7 friendship crystals, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold these crystals until we get a boost. When that boost comes, close to Christmas time, I would assume, maybe a week before, we'll get a gold boost. And these 7 friendship crystals are going to go from being 26,000 gold to a solid 33,000 gold. And that'll be what it was all about, guys. That'll be what it was all about. Thank you guys very much for hanging out this evening. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. Thank you guys for playing MCOC, bullshit with me, and just being cool, man. Thanks to James for being a responsible troll. Thanks to Miss Jane for her grammar advice. Philip for his bartending compatriosity. Scotty for maybe coming and visiting me sometime soon. And everyone else who's in chat. Thanks to Dirk for his continued support. Paying for Zoe's treats. Thanks to Jared for sending over $15 tonight, being a big shot in his progressing roster. Yeah, I said patriosity. Thanks to all of you guys for being here. I may or may not be comfortably intoxicated at this point and about ready to go to bed. I'm Aaron Abdo, the Intoxicated Gamer. You stay safe, stay healthy, have good times, be good to each other. I love you all. Have a good night. Cheers. Oh, and yeah, bottoms up, guys.